Just in time.
I'm a fucking star player. Call me Lil Trap, but I'm also heartbreaker. Yo, bitch wanna chat, but I said call later. You hella mad while I'm counting this paper. I'm a fucking star player. Call me Lil Trap, but I'm also heartbreaker. Yo, bitch wanna chat, but I said call later. You hella mad while I'm counting this paper. Wrist wet, but I ain't talking Fiji. I don't need that bitch, but she really need me. Diamonds pop out, yo, think it's a 3D. Trying hella hard, but he cannot beat me.
Yes, sir. Another episode of the Slide Through Podcast. Episode 61. Come on in. No worries, no worries.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. We're here with some guests who've been here before. Ooh, special handshakes and all that shit. Oh, what you know about that? What you know about that, man?
Step your handshake game up, nigga.
You feel me?
Welcome back,
boys. You want guys to introduce yourselves again? Or we got a new one too. Yeah, we got a new guest here. Yeah, Lil Trap, welcome.
What's up?
We got Arod who's been here before.
What's up? Arod in the building, you feel me?
Yep. And we got
SB back.
SB Finese.
Nice. How you gentlemen doing?
Chilling. What about you, dog? Gotta
Been
find
chilling.
Parking, bro.
Yeah, parking out here is terrible.
It's a bitch on a Tuesday, bruh.
Especially on a Tuesday. It's tough, man. People, tourists, and all that shit, they don't know how to drive. They don't know how to park in these spots.
Yeah.
You got the headphones good? Oh, you gotta plug it in. Yeah. You gotta plug it in.
Oh, shit.
You got it?
You guys been working though, huh?
Hell yeah, man. We fuck non-stop, bro.
Non-stop, and it's gonna keep going pretty soon, right?
It's gonna keep going, man. After this show, we got a listening party coming through and another show coming after that.
Oh, you could speak close up to my.
Oh,
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah, you good. Long days.
Yeah, but we here, my little boy over here. He working. He got a tape on the way and everything.
Nice. You want to speak on the little tape?
Oh yeah, introduce yourself, buddy.
I'm Lil Trap. Yeah, I'm from Salinas. Yeah, I'm just trying to put on for the city.
That's what's up.
Doing something that I like, and that's fun.
How long you been doing it?
Probably like 4 months.
And how old are you, man?
I'm 14.
14.
Yeah.
14.
Early on it.
The youth is the future.
Exactly.
Straight up. You feel me? You be seeing all these kids going viral online and shit. You know, it's just like, you know.
It's a matter of art. It's a matter of time before he
Matter
goes
of time.
viral.
Yeah.
So what influenced you to start rapping?
Influences like
What was it? Is it a certain rapper that you was like, you know what, I can do that?
it was probably just my brother. He gave me the idea because I really liked rap. Yeah, it was Khalifa. He was like my favorite rapper when I was like 7.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he just told you to start spitting some bars, and that's what it was.
Because I had a really good fan base.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, so you've been fucking with rap then?
Yeah, I was.
So you got 4 months doing it, and then you've been fucking with it since like 7 years old or so?
Yeah. I was
Okay,
listening
okay.
at a young age.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Well, like, how was it when you were first trying to like discover your style, or like trying to find the pocket in the beat? Like, was that hard for you trying to find the pocket?
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah,
I
at
was,
first?
I was practicing for a lot of the time I was rapping. I barely started to release the songs like a couple months ago. 2 months.
And your shit's been growing like quite fast, like super fast. Like you're already getting like thousands of plays, like a lot of followers. What do you think that is? Like, how was that?
It was, yeah, shout out to my sister. She has a
Yeah?
YouTube channel
Okay.
with 64,000, around that. Yeah.
Nice.
And then she used to feature me in her videos and tag or like put my Instagram link in the bio or something.
Nice.
And they used to go to my page.
Family
That's what's up.
business.
There you go.
Yeah.
Plugging in. That's
So she
nice.
really
That's
started
nice.
this.
So it makes it easier for promotion.
Yeah, it
more
does.
more things to put out. A lot more views.
Yeah.
So what's the next step after this show coming up? You guys want to speak about the show?
Oh yeah, for sure. This show, it's gonna be this Saturday at the Fox Theater. You know, we're doing a Halloween function, me and Arod, and we booked Mike Sherm to come out. It's just gonna be a function, bro, solely, and like just a 30-minute performance with Mike Sherm. You know, we just want to switch it up. You know, switch up the flavor. And you know, we had a concert last month, so you know, A-Rod already performed. You know what I'm saying? We had FMM D-Boy. Shout out D-Boy, man, free D-Boy.
Free D-Boy.
Yeah, he's in right now, but he'll be out soon. But like, we had him and his crew. You know, that he performed, and like then my little brother, you know, Trap performed too. So we just had them performing, bro, and like, you know, we just want to switch it up, do something a little different, you know.
You can't exhaust the city either. Man.
Yeah.
You perform too much, people will get tired of you real quick. You know what I mean? So it's just
Yes, we're gonna give them a little rest, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, we gonna sit them on the benches for a little bit, throw them back in the game in the fourth quarter, you know.
But
There we go.
from what it seemed from the last show, it seemed like people were really determined to go to your guys' show. So it feels like if you guys keep going at it, people are like, oh, you have to go at it again. Last time was fun, so you got those people
yeah,
that
bro,
are
I'm not
like,
gonna lie, the last one was pretty lit.
Yeah.
I mean, I expected a lot less people to show up on my part, to be real, but man, that shit was lit.
Yeah.
My boy Eden pulled up by himself, bro, to the
Solo.
neck, so it was lit, bro. We had a good one out there.
Hell yeah.
Bro, it wasn't from like a DJ standpoint, because I was spinning the music and stuff, and like just the, you know, seeing the energy, especially the energy that, like, you know, the love that my little brother got, and like and the love that like my boy Arod got, you know what I'm saying? That was special, you feel me? Like people were like throwing their hands up in there for the boy, you know, like groping him, you know what I'm saying? Like
Like, and they grabbed your piece, bruh.
they violated you on stage. Oh my goodness.
I got violated a few times.
it was a really it was a proud moment, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like when like people are out there giving 100% energy to, like, that's rare, you feel me? Like people from around here to, like, you know, be able to pull up to the stage and like have the crowd going crazy that are local, you feel me? Like don't get me wrong, Pete
Yeah.
had it jumping, but A-Rod had that shit fucking lit, you dig?
Yeah.
You
And the
see-
thing
you
is,
feel
like,
me?
it's people that want to go crazy too. They're not just there just to be there. They want to be there and they want to go crazy and they want to like support. So that's what's up.
Straight
That
up.
was really dope to see.
Yeah, bro, we're trying to build something out here, man. Just get that stigma off us, bro. That bad stigma about the
Yeah.
831 rappers, bro. You know what I mean? I know you know this.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
You know
yeah.
how it's like out here for the
course,
831 rappers,
of
bro.
course.
We're jokes to everyone. you
Yeah.
know me?
People don't
And that's
really
the
take us
fuck-
serious.
That's why we keep doing this and keep
Mhm.
doing more shit. To keep making moves so people see that we're not just regulars. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, we really do this shit. Put some respect on our names. You feel me? We can make shit happen.
Straight up, because we've been, you know what I'm saying, now that we're doing this, we're tapping in with some hitters now, you feel me? Like, we're not doing no regular stuff no more, like, you know what I'm saying, like, we're doing something that's out of the ordinary, like, you know, and we're packing it out, you feel me? So it's like, that's a good feeling
Yeah.
to be able to do that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
you know?
and that's a big deal nowadays, because nowadays it's all like media and all that. So being able to bring in some physical bodies, you know what I mean, bring in those people, like that's kind of rare nowadays. Because a lot of people get views, they get all this, but they don't get nobody to come to the shows. So being able to you guys get good views and getting people to come to your show, that's like, you know what I mean, that's a win-win. So that's
Consistency,
good.
bro. That's half the battle right there.
Consistency and
know what I'm saying?
establishing yourself.
And all the
Establishing yourself.
performances were good too. All the performances, the energy, like you guys were saying, the energy was there. Performances were good songs. Sometimes it's hard for artists to get the crowd, you know what I'm saying, going with them, and you guys had all that in control, man. It was good.
Well, we had like a recipe going into this.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like cause from experience on my end, like doing shows, you know, I done shows in like Santa Cruz, San Jose, like, you know, I done shows in Salinas too. But like, just being there and like seeing like, we only had how many openers did we have? Three. A-Rod and Lil Pete co-headline, and then we had Lil Trap, D-Boy, and Sean F. And Sean F is from Fresno. I don't know if y'all know who he is, but he has that hit, Bitch I'm a Dog. And he has a couple other hitters. He got like, yeah, he's got some
got some
views.
slaps
Yeah,
on.
he does. He got stupid slaps. But it's
Couple
like
million.
we were trying to do something different. Like, you know, I don't know if y'all been to a concert where there's like 10, 15 heads opening up. You know what I'm saying? The promoters,
yeah.
the promoters are just
Crazy.
doing it to take their money and stuff. But
Yeah.
we're not trying to like just be taking people. We want to fuck with
We
heads
give
that
a-
we actually fuck with, and that
Yeah.
we're actually
Yeah,
like
bro.
putting in that we handpick who we throw on. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because
So
They work
next
for it.
show, y'all should expect the 16 bar challenge. Whoever gets the most love gonna get a free spot. You know what I mean? We ain't charging no one to perform. We're gonna give it to who the people want to see. You feel me?
Nice.
that's what we
what's
do.
up.
We feed the people, bro.
That's
There's no
good.
price tag to it. You know.
That's good. And that makes people feel like they're more a part of it, and you know what I mean, getting more into it. Yeah, more
16
more
bar
involved.
challenge. Elaborate on that. What you mean? Like you guys
So
gonna
we
go on
don't-
IG and
we gonna get a beat.
Uh-huh.
It might be from a local producer, it might
Okay.
not. And we'll just have whoever wants to perform spit a 16 bar real quick. Whoever gets the most tags gets the most love. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna throw them on there. You know, we might even throw two. Who knows? The two top two.
Okay.
Something like
Yeah,
that.
but that's how we rocking though. You know,
Yeah,
like
you know, we'd rather put on for people instead of out here charging people. You know, we're artists like them. We're trying to do the same thing just like them.
Yeah.
So we don't want to be running deep in their pockets when we know that we've been in the same situation as
Yeah.
them. You know what I mean?
it's a good idea to get the city engaged. You know what I mean? So what you guys got to go ahead and put out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
And then
just-
for Lil Trap, was that your first performance that one night, or
Yeah, it was.
It was?
Yeah.
Okay.
How'd it feel, man? How'd it feel going up on that stage, seeing
Oh,
people
Yeah, how
below
was that,
you?
How was that experience, man?
I was so nervous. It felt like a dream. Because,
Yeah.
like, I used to be in my room just, like, singing the song, like, thinking I'm
Using
in
the
a
comb
concert.
and everything.
And,
Yeah.
like, I was actually right there. So it was pretty cool.
How'd you
I
feel
like
about your performance? Like, you know what I mean?
I feel like I did good.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I didn't get nervous. I thought I was going to get hella nervous on stage. Because I never done that before.
You look confident up there, man. I wasn't sure if it was your first performance ever, or if you've done them already, like in schools. You know how they be having like little talent
Yeah.
shows and stuff like that. You feel me? And so that's good though, man.
Yeah.
You rocked the stage.
Yeah, performing is like a different art too. You're gonna find yourself like, how do I perform? Are you the type to move back and forth, side to side? Or are you the type to jump in, or do you stay in your pocket? Like, so performing is a whole another art too. Like, it's a
Yeah.
fucking exercise for real. So
Bro, I was sweating, bro. I was gassed.
it's a damn.
Yeah, but we
musty.
practiced though.
Yeah.
You feel me? We ran it. We made sure
Rehearse
like
it. Mhm.
I set up all my equipment in the garage, bro, and I just told the boys like, "Hey, slide through. Like, let's run through it." And him, Arod and Trap, they you know what I'm saying, they got a good amount of time for to prepare and stuff. So
Preparation.
we ain't trying to send them out there to fail or nothing
No,
like that.
hell
So
no.
we made sure that we got our good runs in and like we practiced and that everything was smooth. So that way come the night of, it comes like it's like riding a bike.
Second
You know,
nature.
you've been doing it. Yeah.
How you guys feel about rapping over vocals?
To be real, I don't really think it matters, bro.
Yeah, huh?
I don't have a big opinion on it. I've been to concerts where rappers always rap on vocals, or
Yeah.
sometimes they're not even rapping, bro. The vocals are lip singing. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? The fact of the matter is, are you able to get the crowd going with it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There could be there's always those people that complain, oh, why are you rapping over your vocals and this and that? But it's just like, bro, if you don't want to go to the concert, don't go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
you're there to see the artist and do his thing, and if that's his thing, then that's his thing.
Yeah.
I rap over my vocals. You know what I mean? I have a hard time remembering shit, so I rap over my vocals because I forget shit sometimes. Bro.
Yeah, I remember the last few times I didn't rap over vocals, so I had to re-memorize all my shit, and then by the end of the performance, bro, I damn near lost my voice. So I'm feeling like, bro, I don't even know if it's worth it because I don't even think people even know what I'm saying while I'm fucking screaming my lungs out. So I can see why people do over your vocals. It's just much safer. It's much more clear for the audience to really
And then sometimes
engage.
when you got your vocals going, it's cool because like you could say certain words, like stop, and then say a certain word that gets the crowd going. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or like let's
take
say,
little breaks here and there, little
artists
breaths.
get tired too. You know what I mean? It's hard to gas a whole song. That's why we sometimes gas to 16 in takes, and we do the hook separated from the verse, and then we do another verse separated from the hook. So the gassing a whole entire song is kind of hard, bro.
Yeah, I remember we were in the garage and this dude would be gassing his stuff. We'd run it back, and then he'd be like, "Oh, I'm tired. We need to take a break." He'd be like, "I'm tired. We need to take a break."
Yeah, man, it's not an easy thing. Need some breathing exercises to do some shit or something.
You feel me?
Yeah, see, people think just because they know your lyrics and they can sing along to your song that it should be easy, right? But nah, man. You didn't catch your breath, bro.
Nah, it was a weird feeling, bro. It was a weird feeling seeing people actually know the lyrics to my shit. You know, it was like, damn, bro, like people really listening.
I remember bro was stressing too. It was like, "Hey, is my tape getting love? Is this going in? Is this and that?" But then come the night of, bro, I'm over here like on top, like DJing this dude's shit, cutting the music off so we could hear some people. We always see hands up and people going like, singing the songs and stuff. That shit was fucking lit. You feel me? Like that's like a different type of feeling. I love that shit. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the best one when you got the people to rap your song for you. Like, shit, all right, I don't even have to work. Fucking Russ doesn't even have to rap a single word to his shit. All his
seen that,
videos,
yeah.
the whole fucking arena.
We'll get there.
Yeah,
We'll get there.
definitely.
For real.
So you got a project coming out? Chad?
Yeah, I do.
What's it called?
We're not deciding on the. We're not like.
Oh, the title yet?
Yeah.
You're doing the songs first
We're
and
just
title?
doing the songs and then later we're doing all the other shit later.
Okay. Is it an album, EP? What
It's like a little.
would you call it?
Like a mixtape, yeah.
More of a mixtape type of thing.
Yeah.
And is this your first one that you actually like dropping?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm pretty nervous on that one. We'll see if it gets any listens or plays.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure, man. You've been getting a lot of plays.
Sure.
bro.
Hey, shut
Gotta
up.
go to
He
flow,
getting good
man.
plays, bro.
I mean,
Yeah,
if you know your single tracks are getting good plays and a lot
He's
of
being
love,
humble. He's
I'm
being
pretty
humble.
sure, you know what I mean, when you get this thing
I
together.
don't know why you acting. Big checks almost at like 50K, bro. That's in like 2 months. That's the first song ever, and that one got 50,000 star players at like
That's
almost
crazy.
20,000.
That's good.
He just dropped one 2 weeks ago. That's one almost at like 2,000 too. So it's like it's consistent.
There you you go.
good numbers. You feel me? And that's
All those songs gonna be on the
That's what you
project.
want.
Nah.
No, I feel you should just add them on there, just so that like when people say like I know these songs, and then you know what I mean.
Maybe Big
Maybe.
Checks.
Yeah, maybe big.
Or one of them. You know what I mean,
Yeah.
could be like the single from it. So yeah.
That's good, man. Are you gonna get any like features on here, or do you just want to do this one specifically on you because this is like your first?
Nah, I'm
Tap
gonna have
it.
a couple of features.
Couple features on there.
I'm gonna have Ron Dexy
Okay.
and
Okay.
then Mega Machi.
Are they all like local people from?
Nah, they're from Machi's from LA, and then I think Ron Dexy's from San Jose.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, we go mix like a couple locals in with some like
Yeah.
dudes that are like doing their thing in other cities and like that's one thing that bro is good at. Bro is like he not talking about it, but like he's good at like connecting with dudes from like different. He be talking to people from LA, San Ho, like
you
dudes
go.
that just got signed and shit. So like we're trying to get some features that are a little more high profile,
Yeah.
Okay.
Have they been hitting you with the prices?
Some are on the strength.
No, that's good though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they be on the strength. So it's like
That's dope. That's dope when you could get features for just like
It's
just
all
for
in the
that.
networking, bro.
Yeah,
All in
it's all in the
networking,
freshen.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just got back from LA out there. I was out there in Hawthorne off Crenshaw. I was in the studio out there making connections and shit. Shit was coming off the strength after that, bro. When you network and people real recognize real, shit can happen for you and go a long way.
Yeah, I feel like networking is one of the big keys to this. Like, it's not about like what you know; it's about like who you know around here.
Well,
Like,
he's good at that. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
people see the numbers, people see all that stuff. That people see that. You know what I mean? And they're most likely going to reply. They're going to see that. Oh, all right, I can work with him. We got something to work with. He's doing numbers. Let's do something. We could do bigger numbers together. So
Right.
he's good
Help
at
each other
talking
out.
to people too. You know what I mean? I seen when he does it. So he's gonna be a big thing when he's older, bro. For real. I believe in
we'll
him
see.
for sure.
hell yeah. When you grow up,
with
it's
it,
gonna be
man.
trap.
Stick with it.
You gonna take out the Lil?
Maybe.
Call me Trap.
Hey, just
Big
don't
trap.
get a bunch of face tattoos, bro.
Hey, tell them how you got the name though.
Oh, the name. Oh, it's a long ass story. So.
We didn't know if it was personal, man. So we don't.
Yeah, so us, he used to have a PS4. He was the only one with it. And then I used to play with his friends on Fortnite and shit. And when I joined, I was really quiet. I was shy around them. So they used to be like, "Oh, is this Baby Trap or is this Big Trap?" And I was like, "Oh,
because
it's
my
Baby
gamer
Trap."
tag was Trap God 1017.
Yeah.
I used to be a big old Gucci fan. I still like it. but-
Yeah.
So they used to hit him up, be like, "Hey,
Yeah.
is this Lil Trap or is this Big Trap?"
And
You know,
then
like
he found out about the name and he was like, "Hey, yo, I like that name. You should put that shit as your Instagram one." And then I was like, "Yeah, let me see if it's taken," and it wasn't. So I was
Oh,
like,
damn.
"All right, then I'll just take it."
Surprisingly, huh?
Yeah, I was surprised.
Lil Trap. That's
And you just added the XO to the end, just to add it. Okay.
Little
Hugs and
signature.
kisses for the-
Hugs and kisses, that's what- in case
Hey,
they
he's showing
ask
love.
for it.
He's showing love.
That's what I'm
bro.
saying. In case they ask for it, it's right there.
Yeah.
Cool. What's your guys' advice for Lil Trap?
we always, bro, like especially me, bro. I feel like I'm like his manager. You get what I'm saying? Like at the same time, I kind of manage A-Rod too a little bit, but it's like they's my artist. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the same way I look at him, but it's like I'm always like I'm the one that books the studio time. I'm the one that what I'm saying like gets like pays for the beats.
Yeah.
I'm the one that tells him like, hey, you should do this or that, or like try to advise him. I'm the one that me and A-Rod is the one that's gonna be like putting him on shows just because
Yeah.
he's my brother, he's our
Yeah.
little brother, so he's gonna be on every show regardless just because what I'm saying like,
Yeah.
and we're gonna
little
push
bro.
him tough, because
Yeah.
he's a little bro,
That's right.
So
He knows my advice. You just gotta keep it real and stay consistent.
Yeah.
And, stay true to himself. Don't lose himself over little 18K followers. You know what I mean? Don't lose yourself in that shit.
yeah, like that.
Just keep pushing, bro.
He'll hit me over like some like, oh, like should we do this, that, or like hit me like, oh, so and so is trying to do a feature, like should we do this? And I'll be like, yeah, but he'll hit A-Rod over like some like like
Just to clarify.
oh,
clarify
are
certain
these
things.
bars cool? You know what I'm saying? Do you get what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
on
I
a
see
more
what you mean.
perspectives.
He knows where to go to with
yeah,
certain
he's
questions.
a writer, he's a rapper.
Yeah.
I'm just one like the behind the scenes like DJ promotional like booking kind of like artist affiliations kind of shit. So
At the end of the day, he's well taken care of.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. Do you ever switch your styles up? Like, do you ever freestyle at all? Like any songs where you're like, you know what, I got some shit I could just say right now, or is there everything pretty much just kind of written down?
Yeah,
and-
written down.
for the most part.
Yeah, I've been trying different styles lately.
Okay.
Yeah, like trap shit.
Yeah, well, yeah,
Yeah, bro.
trap, man.
Trap shit.
Yeah, bro. You gotta do it all. The more versatile you are, the more like people can hit you up, and if it doesn't even matter if it's your taste or not, because you'll be familiar with it, and then you're able to do all kinds, whether it be trap, boom bap, or any kind of different sound. So yeah, so I would definitely say try a lot of different styles, and just so you could be familiar with it, even if it's not your favorite, just get familiar with it, so that way, just in case if it comes up.
Yeah.
So yeah, so you could make that song, that perfect song. Songwriting, big deal. Yeah. Shit, guys, you guys got anything else?
Not much, man. Just keep pushing, bro.
Yeah.
Like it's like they say, you gotta stay consistent, stay true to yourself. A lot of times we get a little fame or a lot of feedback, and that sometimes gets over your head, and then you start kind of stepping on people. So
Stay in school.
Stay in school.
Stay in school, man.
Stay in school.
You're gonna start making money, man. Stay in school, man.
He knows
There's,
it
there's
is.
always a plan B, man.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, maybe be careful with the high school rap battles going on. I don't know if they still do them, but
They
yeah.
probably do, man.
Do they?
Be
Do
careful
they
with
do that?
these shotties trying to trap you on your come out, bro. That's what it is.
Oh yeah, always wear a hoodie, man.
Yeah, talk about the show.
Always
Talk about
wear
the
a hoodie,
showties,
man.
bro. Ask
Always
me about the
wear a
show.
hoodie, man.
If you ain't got
what
a hoodie,
the
it ain't
DMs
goody.
looking like, bro.
You feel me?
Yeah.
It's too many, bro. I don't even read them no more.
Fuck.
You sound even read
He
them.
said he don't even leave you on red no more. He just ignored it.
Just mad requesting.
Straight up. I be looking too. I'm like, hey, not like looking like that, but like we'll be on Instagram like, oh yeah, like so and so talking. And I'll be like, I'll look at the right corner. It's like it says like 99 plus or like 100 plus. You know what I'm saying? The DMs type thing. Like
He got a couple blue checks in there too.
yeah, straight up.
Wow. Yeah, that's what's up.
That's crazy.
Right, man.
Is there any artists like specifically you're trying to work with that's probably out, not around this area? We can say kind of big in a way.
For sure, like Ron Dexy. He's
Ron
like pretty
Dexy?
big. Yeah, he has that blue chick.
Okay.
Yeah, and he been getting a couple of hitters, like 1 million plays on SoundCloud
Okay,
and all
okay.
that stuff.
Cool.
Yeah. But
So-
that's for right now, though.
You would say you grew up more on the SoundCloud type of thing, right? More than
Yeah.
like the YouTube.
Yeah.
SoundCloud is where your music pretty much is.
Yeah, or Spotify.
Okay. Spotify too. Okay.
Any videos coming out soon? Want to start working on
Any
visuals?
music videos?
Yeah, a video soon.
Mm.
Yeah, so drop like next month, a video like 2 months.
Month, 2 months.
Yeah.
We got J Omar. So J Omar. Shout out to J Omar. J Omar gonna record bros vids. J Omar. I don't know if y'all know who he is. He's out in the Bay. He does like all the videos for like E40, Mike Sherm, SOB. His resume is stacked as fuck.
Yeah, his
so
resume
Okay.
huge.
his resume's litty. So we got him to. We already what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Got an agreement going. So we're about to line something up, a quick video. The
That's right.
song selection though. What do you think?
What about it?
What song you thinking? Some soon.
I think I want to make a new one, like a different style.
Okay.
Yeah. Not like Star Player, nothing like
Yeah.
that.
But it's gonna be like your first video, where it's like a music video,
Yeah.
right? Okay. So you want to make sure you do a right song for a right visual, and
Yeah.
so it's going. Okay, that's right. Yeah.
On any specific YouTube channel?
Nah, I
Bizzler?
think we're gonna make one.
Oh, you guys gonna make
Yeah,
one?
just
That's
for
better.
me, yeah.
Just so
That's
you,
right.
I mean, your content, your views. I'm sure your subscribers gonna go up pretty
Yeah.
pretty
the moment
fast.
The moment you let your audience know, man.
Yeah, most definitely. That's what's up, bro. Like you don't need to like go to somewhere else to get more promotion. Like you're already your own self. That's
Yeah,
what's up.
my sister promotes my stuff too.
Damn.
She has more followers than me on Instagram.
True.
She has 24K.
Did you ask about her ways? Like how she get to that?
I didn't. She just released videos and then people like started noticing her on YouTube.
Damn.
Yeah.
She just off the strength.
On the string, there's
Off the
off the
string.
content, man. A lot
Off
of time
the
is the content. The more it seems more like you, genuine. It's not nothing like nothing else. If you stand out, like people will notice.
It's
Yeah.
pretty much your job, bro. To be
That's what
honest,
it
Like,
is.
yeah,
That's
now
what
it's
it
your
is.
job pretty much. So it's like
Getting paid through ads.
I mean, why wouldn't she want to though? Right? Why, she should go ahead and promote y'all because that's family.
Oh yeah, that's
She
kind of
does.
how it works, bro. Like like the same way we were talking about how we threw him on shows off the strength just because he's my little brother. It's like the same way like she'll promote his stuff and I
Yeah.
promote Arod. It's like a team thing. Like we all promote each other's shit. That's just how we rock over here.
As it should be, man.
Yeah.
It's a family thing.
Oh yeah.
That's right.
Family
So this
business.
weekend that's when the shows is happening.
Oh yeah, this weekend the show's
weekend.
Don't make my
popping
boy
out.
pull up alone.
Yeah, here, hold on.
I work on
We
weekends.
want-
We got the army coming this time, bro.
I'm gonna make sure. I'm
We
gonna make
wanna
sure y'all.
We
he
want to
doesn't
make
pull
sure,
up
so we
alone.
brought y'all some. We brought y'all some. We want to make sure he don't pull up alone.
Oh shit.
Oh my God.
That's off the strength. You feel me?
Just pass it.
I know Ricky was telling me he about to be in San Jose or some bullshit
I
like
might
that.
cancel it just for you.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
He's gonna have to now.
Appreciate you. No, we there.
Hell yeah.
We in there.
Okay,
We in
good
there. We in
listen,
there.
y'all,
We in
man.
there.
yeah, straight
They're
up.
like
Here it is.
swimwear.
And they're
Appreciate
like
you.
swimming.
I
I
appreciate
like
it,
how you
man.
guys
Thank
still
you.
got the spark stickers.
Love for y'all, man. Thank
Oh,
you.
yeah.
The Fox
So,
yeah.
so I mean, obviously, last event that you guys had, it was more of a concert type of thing. You said this one's
Yeah.
gonna be maybe.
So
kinda,
if y'all want to dress up, we're giving $150 away to the best costume.
okay.
So if y'all
Take
dress
the
up,
Momo
y'all,
Max.
you know what I mean?
Mad Jokers is
Homie
coming
just
through.
like the Momo.
Mad jokers.
For real, bro. After that movie just came out.
Yeah.
Hey, that's real.
Any
though.
performances from you guys, or you
Nah,
gonna be
we
DJing,
chilling.
or
Nah, but you could expect their music to be played. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? That's for sure. That's for
course.
certain. But nah, no performances, bro. Just
You might
just
hear
chill.
some unreleased music out there, you know what I mean? Stuff
Mhm.
that we recorded in LA and shit like that. So.
okay.
Yeah, from both parties. You know, like there's unreleased stuff, so it's like
Mm.
We're gonna test waters. We gonna
There
test
you go.
waters.
There you go.
There you
Alright,
go,
man.
man. And the Fox Theater been treating y'all good?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Shout out to Anthony Lane.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Mr. Lane. He's
Close
he's a
fuck.
he's a good businessman. We like him. He appreciates us. We appreciate him. And
He gives opportunity, man.
yeah, we just gotta keep a good relationship. That's what we do.
Yeah.
You know?
When
And
there's
then
good
with
business,
especially
there's
with
good
our sponsors too, like Spark Cannabis.
For one.
East Division Cannabis Company, the best dispensary in Monterey County. Shmoney Gang Apparel, our boy with the
Shout
clothing
out
brand,
Paco.
straight up, and also BKM Healthy Foods. They're gonna be out there this time. Shout out to him. That's a healthy, delicious food right there. He's about to be selling it at our event too.
So if y'all got hungry, y'all know where to go.
you go.
Straight up, bro.
And
Munchies,
healthy too.
drunchies.
And healthy too. You don't have to go fucking Taco Bell down the street or something.
You know what I mean?
Nah, bro. We don't want none of that
Last
shit.
event,
We
I
don't
think it
want
was
no
like hella
GMO.
nachos.
But it's
and-
my
Yeah,
cheat
that's
Taco
how I was
Bell,
at.
shit like that.
I was buzzing. I was like, I need some nachos to sober up. It was good though.
Just remember the Uber, though. Come on.
I know.
Don't drink and drive.
Yeah.
Right, man.
Y'all know, man. Nightmare on Main Street this Saturday.
26.
Pull up.
9 p.m.
And you guys want to plug your Instagram so people can find you guys to do the pre-sale?
Oh yeah, for sure. It's SB right here. My handle is SB Finese. Holla at me.
You got Arod out here, El Jefe _ Arod. Follow me. Trying to get that 5K.
Okay, coming
Get
soon.
this man a 5K, man.
Yeah, we don't need to throw a little trap. You already got it.
You good? You good,
He's
bro?
on the screen already, bro.
Good,
Let
bro.
him, let him be, man.
He's
There's
not even
some
opening the
older
DMs,
listeners
man.
that are
Come on.
listening, man.
He's not even opening the DMs.
Let him know. Let him know, little trap.
Yeah, go follow me on Instagram too, Lil Trap XO.
There you go. You might get some older ladies hitting you up now, man.
Hey, yeah.
As long as they pay what they weigh.
Exactly.
They pay what they
the
weigh.
rule.
And make sure y'all participate in that challenge, man. What's the challenge called? What you guys
16
got?
bar challenge.
16 bar challenge.
That's gonna be soon. That's gonna be soon once we come with our next show and everything.
Oh, that's the next
you
show.
know?
Okay,
After-
okay, okay.
Yeah, after
The next thing?
after the next thing,
Nice.
Got to lock in a few things and we'll be set to go. But it's already in the works.
Nice.
Yes, sir.
Nice. Should we move on to the topics?
Let's get to
go,
the
man.
topics.
You guys been here before? You know what the deal is.
You already know, yeah.
We get toxic up in here. Speaking of toxic, we got Chapo's son wilding out. There's been some
Did you guys
horrific.
hear about that?
Bruh,
There's
I
been
was
some-
watching
yeah.
all of that, bro.
All the videos
I
and
was
shit?
like,
That's
damn,
just
they,
nuts.
the whole city turned out for this
Bro,
man,
how can you
bruh.
not, bro? He's every bitch's MCM right now.
Facts, bro. I was like, really? This is what it takes?
Now, tell me why I seen on Facebook some guy was selling a shirt just like his for like $1,000.
Damn.
And he put la misma camisa que trae el hijo del Chapo. He went on Facebook. I was laughing. Man.
I'm gonna keep it real though. As hard as it is and everything, and as cool as people think this shit is, bro, a lot of innocent people are dying, and that's the fucked up part. And that's
lot of
all.
suffering.
That's true.
As it is, it'd be cool if it was just like narcos killing narcos, because that's what they do. That's what they signed up for. You know what I mean? That's
Yeah.
you know. But don't be out here killing and shooting innocent people. You feel me? Like that's the fucked up part.
Especially the police. I
Yeah.
mean, we don't like the police,
And
but
as
they're
you can
doing
see,
their
there-
job, man.
As you can see right here, there's broad daylight, right? Like in a downtown somewhere.
Real time before I even heard about this, bro. I thought it was a civil war. I was like,
That's
shit.
basically
Kinda
what
fucking
it, that's
looks like
basically
it.
what it
Yeah,
was.
yeah,
It was a
that's what I
very
thought
short
it was.
civil
I
war.
didn't know it was about Chapo's son until like a few days into it. I was like, what?
No, yeah, that's just nuts. Like They're legitly like with rocket launchers. I was thinking, how did these trucks get on fire? You know, like how? You know, but then
Shit
you
looks
see
like a
people with 'em
GTA
with
video
bazookas.
game.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Hey, bro,
With all
but-
the cheat codes.
All the
Hey,
combinations.
but that just shows you how much power they got. That cartel has, man.
The cartel or the
Cartel.
person?
Cartel, man. It's all in numbers.
And this is just the news right here. I was on Twitter, and you know, Twitter they be showing some gruesome shit.
Yeah, it shows the
Bro,
bodies.
It shows
Fuck
bodies.
that
It
shit.
shoows the headshots, like the legit
Oh, for
brain
real?
split, bro.
Yeah,
like,
I ain't seen none of
those
those.
nasty.
Dragon
Nuts,
Ball.
man.
Hey, shouts out to that dude that was selling tamales still through all this chaos.
Damn.
Where there's
A 10
chaos, there's
pesos,
money.
a
with
10
the name.
pesos, los tamales.
That's how you know he used to shit like that.
Hell yeah.
Every time he out there with tamales, like, it could be my last time. So I
Hey,
might as well
bro,
make
but-
my last dollar.
Notice though, El Chapo's son, bro, not one gold chain on him, bro.
Well, they
Don't
when you
need
got
it.
that much
need it.
money,
Don't
bro,
need it.
you
Don't
gotta
wipe
show
your
it.
ass with money. bro. You don't
Let's
need
keep
it.
it real though,
You
bro.
don't gotta
I'm
show
pretty
it.
sure he got a whole jewelry collection.
Like,
That's
if
a
he goes out-
mugshot.
if
That's
he
a
goes
that's
out,
that's
he
a
got
that's
it.
a Mexican mugshot. You know what I'm saying? He probably ain't flashing in
They
that.
took his shit.
But when he goes home and he's flashing, bro, he's wearing everything all narcoed out. You feel me?
But
he's
just his
he's-
guns gold.
you
Gold
know?
plate. I was
Yeah.
gonna say. That's what I'm
They
saying.
gold
Gold
guns,
plated
trucks
4.5.
more, you know what I mean?
So you want me to use the 18K or the 24K to shoot you in the
You know what I'm saying?
You
Diamond
pick.
bullets.
You pick.
Like the bullets go too, dude.
That's right.
VS bullets, clarity bullets.
I mean, shit's fucked up. But honestly, the only way for them to get any results to get him out was pretty much, yo, we're gonna cause disruption in the fucking city, bro.
That's pretty
And
much what it's-
until you guys see that.
We're
Fuck,
about
like,
it.
like there's gonna be a lot of innocent lives lost.
That's the fucked up part.
Yeah,
I think that's what the government released him. They didn't want no more people
The government
getting the
didn't.
crossfire.
The government didn't release them because of innocent people dying. But
Yeah,
from my
they just
knowledge, they got released because a lot of these government officials had family that was held captive by these narcos.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that they were
so
gonna
that-
light him
so,
up at a gas
yeah,
station, right?
Yeah, something like that. So they didn't care about the people. You know
The
what I mean? They
civilians,
cared
yeah.
about their family. So that's why they're like, all right, we gotta let him go now. You know what
See, I didn't know
Like, we gotta let
that.
him
They
go
went
now.
in and picked up everybody real
You know
quick.
what I'm saying?
Damn.
man.
Yeah,
So
that's
it's
what
just like-
my pop told me the same shit. He said that they
Fuck.
kidnapped everybody and like, you know, tied them up to like a gas station and was gonna light the
Oh,
shit up.
shit.
That's what he told me.
Jesus Christ.
But
So what does this
I
tell you
believe it.
about this cartel? Like they could pretty much do anything they want.
Yeah, that they
it just
run
says that
Mexico.
they run it, bro.
For real.
They run
They run
the
it.
state. They run the
Think
state.
about it.
You
They
know
couldn't
what I
even
mean?
bring the army in.
They the army that was at the border, they showed up, and then there was like, no, it's too many of them.
See what I mean?
It's guerrilla warfare at that
Damn.
point. You know what I
That's
mean?
real.
Because they know the
Not,
territory.
not even
like
that,
no one else.
because a lot of them they get recruited from the army, from the Mexican army.
Yeah,
You know, so
Oh,
they
yeah, they
know
get
how
bought
to
out.
they know how to use the big
They
guns
know how to
and
use all that
they
shit.
know how to scout and shoot. They got aim, you know.
Yeah.
damn,
Besides that, they got their own training camp.
a bunch of Steph Currys, huh?
Much, man.
For real.
From behind the
That's just
fucking
not.
half court.
So pretty much they could just go and take over. I think that's next Iraq. I hate to say it, it's my country, man, but
I don't think so.
that's what it's looking like.
I don't think so.
Why not
You said the next what?
Iraq?
I don't know about Iraq.
Nah.
Think about it. If the cartel wants to really run Mexico, all they have to do is stand up.
That's true.
They've
but-
shown their power right here in this little
They've
altercation.
been
you know?
showing it though.
But they
too.
need politicians too, bro.
Yeah, but I mean, they got politicians. Well, not politicians, but they got structure. They got their own
Yeah, they-
leaders and stuff
They
like that.
do. They
Same
really.
thing.
They do. They got structure. They got everything they need to really fuck. Like as you can see, they got everything they need to
Yeah.
fuck shit up and get what they want. You know. What I mean?
The
Get
only
away.
thing they wouldn't
Yeah.
do
They got
maybe
all the
is
money in the world to
outside
do
country.
it.
You
there
got-
you go.
you
Yeah.
got-
So,
gotta
but
see-
why isn't it done yet?
Because they don't got a what is
Because they
it?
need the
NATO.
politicians,
NATO.
bro.
NATO. That's the United Nations. They don't get support from other countries. Like if the government itself says we need help, the U.S. is coming. Who else is NATO? Europe is coming. You know, all the people that are within the same NATO, the national whatever, I forget the name of it. But they're all together to keep world peace. But yet they're all a scam. You
What's
know?
the name of the son of El Chapo? That's just
Chapo
his-
Jr.
Probably like Jose or
Chapo-
something.
Nah,
Nah, he has a weird name. He has a
forgot
weird
what the fuck
name.
his name is, but it was yeah.
Can you look it up real quick?
Let me see what.
Yeah, because they already knew they
it
weren't
says
gonna.
right there. Ovidio Guzman.
Ovidio?
Ovidio, that's my
Ovidio.
uncle's name.
Ovidio.
Underneath right
Oh,
there, Ovidio
Ovidio.
Guzman Lopez released to end violence.
That's some crazy shit, man.
Video.
Bruh.
That's the thing you don't hear every day, man.
I
Oh,
know.
video?
When I read the headline,
Bruh.
I was like, "This has to be fake," bro. And I was like, "Oh damn, this is real."
Yeah, that's why Son of El Chapo is in more bigger bold letters than his actual name.
Shout out my boy Ants, bro. His first tweet on Twitter was like, the whole fucking state of El Chapo's boys turned out for him while your boys are DMing your girl.
Yeah, I've been seeing posts like, bro, like they weak,
I
bro.
see something like that, but it
Yeah.
said that all my homies are doing is posting free my nigga on Facebook or something.
For real.
They ain't even
hella
putting
funny.
money in the buzz. They just screaming free him.
Free him.
That's terrible.
That's terrible.
That's just nuts. Though.
Yeah, this is
But
terrible. So I guess he's out on the loose now. Just
He's having.
He's,
He's
he
He's
living.
didn't
chilling
even
now.
gotta hide no more. He said, "You guys get me again, I'm gonna be right out."
Yeah, that's true.
he could walk. He can walk in the
He can
streets.
do whatever he wants. I'm surprised they didn't. I still think that's why the guy that's locked up. I don't think that's El Chapo. If they do that for his son, don't you think they'll do that for him?
But it's a different story when you're in the U.S.
No, but he got caught in Mexico. They
But
transferred him over.
transferred him over there. You know what I mean? They did that here because they could free him from the Mexican government, but they can't free El Chapo from the U.S. government.
No,
they
not
no way.
there. I'm talking about when he first got captured because he was in the Mexican prison.
Oh,
again.
when he escaped, yeah, he
He
escaped.
escaped,
Oh,
and then he
yeah,
got
yeah.
caught.
And
So he was in
that's
the
when he got
Mexican
expedited. That's
So
what's
as
called,
soon
right?
as he got caught, he
Expedited?
got
Am I
transferred over
correct?
here?
Because he escaped
Yeah.
once, so they're like, we're not even gonna risk it again.
So that's why he went to New
government-
York.
Mexico was like, "Yo, we're gonna give him to you guys, pretty much.
Okay,
you guys
okay.
handle it."
So I didn't know they caught him and they brought him over right away. I thought
So,
they were
bro,
holding him there.
Imagine if they try to do that here. Martial law will kick in like
There's-
that,
yeah.
bro. We'll have curfews in the city. Anyone that's out at past 10 is getting domed. You know what I mean? Like, so you
Yeah.
better stay inside. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's just nuts.
like that martial law shit is crazy out here, man. That shit
And
can't
it's
happen
scary.
out here, bro. That shit can't happen out here. And the day that it does, it's gonna be a scary sight. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
They already took the guns from
well, that's
a
what
lot
that's,
of guns
that's,
from people.
That's
I'm
the
not saying they're
plan,
taking all of
supposedly.
them.
That's why slowly but surely.
That's where we're heading.
It's a slow
Create
process.
chaos. And they come in as Big Brother and says, "All right, this is the new law."
That's what's happening here in California or like the rest of America?
Shit, probably everywhere, man.
Everywhere?
A new world order, man.
Shit, bro. We need to get our guns. ASAP.
Nah, but remember there was that law that Obama passed where people were supposed to turn in their guns, and a lot of people did.
Yeah, but they were getting
You're talking about
something.
the ARs?
They were getting something in return, right?
I don't know.
They were
Probably
yeah,
were.
yeah, they were turning in their guns for something in return. And I
Like
forgot what it
$300
was.
or something.
What'd you
They were
say?
getting like $300.
Okay, that's
I mean,
it.
can
Yeah.
you shoot someone with $300? Oh, you need a gun.
No, wasn't it a shopping gift card?
I don't even know.
Oh, gift card.
gift
Oh,
card.
Trade in a gift card for your gun.
the
you get
bullets
what
alone cost more. Yeah, there was something.
But you get
against
what I'm saying?
people
They
where-
already took a lot of guns out.
Yeah.
Is it a gift shop for a gun store? For more guns?
No more guns.
That was bad.
But shit, if I don't know, man. The world's only certain people know where the world's heading, man.
Yeah.
Very few. That's how we trying to get up there, man. Shit.
Well, alrighty. El Chapo's son. Off the
Freed.
strength. got away off the
He
strength.
got away off the string, bro.
You can find him on Instagram at
El Chapo's son.
Shout him out.
You can find them on any girl's page as an MCM.
Yeah.
This coming Monday.
MCM.
Pretty much.
He's not even that good looking, man.
I know what I'm gonna be for Halloween. I know what I'm gonna be for Halloween.
El Chapo's son.
Nah, just fine.
You too ugly.
Well, Mickey just said.
Oh
he's
yeah,
not
there's a video right here of this cartel. I guess that's their shit in their
RPG.
car.
Was that from that same?
Look at that, man.
That's cartel right there.
That's military guns.
That's military
That's,
weaponry.
Yeah,
that's
bro.
right. They're in there though, right? Is what you guys
No,
are
they're not
saying?
in there.
They had some U.S. military guns up in there.
All the
stuff.
guns
the
they have is
50
from
cal
the
sniper
USA,
and all
man.
that shit.
They ready to die too. You feel me? Like
They were. You seen many of
you
them
gotta
die?
be, bro. Yeah, I seen a couple of them getting whacked by the army, for sure.
Yeah, as you can see those dead bodies in the ground right there.
Oh, bro, that's fucked
It's
up.
crazy, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, look at this. You can see kids running away,
Ayúdame
Look.
con la niña.
hiding
Aw,
behind
man.
the cars.
Damn,
Look,
those are
schoolgirls,
kids right
bro.
there, man.
Oh, they're gonna be traumatized, man.
Yeah, that's fucked up, yo.
Damn. Hearing all those shots just chilling by the car, like that's scary.
Nah, bro, there's a video out there, bro, where a helicopter's just raining bullets down, and you look down at the bottom, there's kids playing on a playground. like if nothing happened.
What kind of helicopter, bro? Was that U.S.? I mean, was that Mexico or was that fucking
That-
cartel?
Yeah.
No, it was Mexico. They were shooting.
That's
Oh,
fucked
the
up,
army.
D.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, there was the army. They were raining bullets, and you see down at the corner there's a playground, and there's kids playing on the swings and shit, like not giving a fuck.
Damn.
What the?
Is that just another Tuesday?
So they were just trying to
Yeah.
spread.
Just another Tuesday, man.
Fuck.
They'll stop in a second. But they keep saying this president is really trying to get him out, man. Trying to get Mexico out the hole.
Bro, they'll kill his ass.
Yeah.
They'll JFK him.
Yep.
He's been, he has to be somewhat associated with a cartel because he hasn't been taken out yet. Like he's not taking pay. You know, presidents
Yeah.
get paid. He's not taking no pay.
I don't think he's broken any rules yet that could have him to be dead yet. I think he's balancing. He's bending them a little bit, but he's not breaking them. You know what I mean?
That's
He's
what I'm
trying.
saying.
He's
You
trying
ever
to
seen
will himself
Narcos?
in.
You know Narcos when the politicians like kind of like play both sides a little bit.
Yeah,
They-
yeah,
you
that's what I'm
have to.
saying.
In order,
Exactly.
you see how much power they got. You have to play both sides.
You can't do that shit in the U.S. though, huh?
They do it.
They probably, I think they do.
I think they do it
low.
more with like the big corporations rather
Yeah.
than cartels. I think it's more like the big corporations,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the big money, like you know what I'm saying.
They could be, but there's rumors that they pay the U.S. Army to bring drugs in. That's how the drugs come in, and that's how the guns get out.
No way.
I swear, look it up.
They
Yes,
trade,
sir.
right? The Mexico has drugs and they trade them for
Guns.
U.S.'s guns.
Yeah.
How it is,
Well, the
man.
demand on drugs out here is crazy.
Remember, there were, who was it? There
No.
was.
Supply and demand.
And
So,
we're,
a lot of
we're gonna
Illuminati
get to it.
shit.
We're
I
gonna
mean,
get to
yeah.
a topic like that pretty soon. I mean, we're gonna get to another.
We could
little
segue
topic.
right into it if you
Oh
want.
yeah,
It's
talk
a-
about
it's
drugs.
A perfect. I mean, talking about drugs. I mean, we
Yeah.
had a local teen, you know, from Seaside that passed away.
Damn.
You know, local area.
Yeah,
Man.
we gonna keep the name anonymous just because
Just want to give
a
respect.
minor, yeah, respect, but a young girl, you know what I mean? I think 14, 15 years old.
15 years old. She's
You know
in
what I
high
mean?
school.
Yeah, I mean, shit, just talking about the whole drug thing.
Well,
She passed away,
it says
man.
right here, 16-year-old girl was at a party when she left to go walking down the 600 block of Sonoma Avenue in Seaside with her friends. When she overdosed, investigators are reporting that the teen took an unknown pill prior to losing consciousness. So there's like another article saying like it was some like laced up pills, just some bad
Oxys.
some bad shit. I mean, all the pills are bad, but I guess
All pills are bad.
Yeah.
bro. I don't even fuck with pills.
so. Yeah, so just in general, all these pills are bad, and
Man,
yeah.
condolences to the family.
Let's
man.
keep it real, bro. I'm not even gonna front, bro. A lot of this shit has to do with today's music, man.
Mhm.
With today's music.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? With all the Zanny music, all the Molly music, all the
Definitely.
Perk music, all that shit. These kids think it's fucking cool. They want to be like their favorite rapper. They want to be cool like everyone else.
Let's
But
ask Trap.
Popping that shit ain't cool.
He's her age, bro. Well, not really, but like 2 years
Yeah,
younger.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's-
What do you think, bro?
Never pills. Hell nah.
What do you think
Like
about
not
drugs,
even
though?
drugs. Nah.
Nah.
Yeah, I'm good off that right now.
That's
You ain't-
right.
You ain't fucking with drugs.
Nah.
I don't even take an Advil, cuz.
But like kids, you know what I'm saying? Do you think it's about the music? Do you think that's why kids do drugs?
I think it's about the music and like the people around them.
Yeah, it's always been like related because back like
peer pressure, man.
because for
Yeah.
us like in our generation and even the generation before us, it was about the ecstasy and the thizzles, and then that was related to the
Thizzle
music.
bands, I said.
Yeah, and then that was I mean, there's a whole song about it, right?
Yeah.
Dedicated to it. So that was
Fizz
ours.
dance.
That was ours. So now,
Yeah.
so now this is the new one where the Zans and the lean and all that
the
comes
Perk
out.
30s,
And then a
all
lot
that
of people are,
bullshit, 'cause
and a
that's
lot
what
of
these
people are mixing
want.
shit too, and I think that's what's getting them.
Yeah, I think.
I mean,
yeah.
Bro, I mean, it's not good to do it in general. I'm not saying like don't mix and you'll be safe, but I mean, how you were just saying how so many drugs are getting brought up in music that I feel like they make it sound so safe that you could be intoxicated with this type of drug, have this in your system, do a little bit of this at the same time, and that's not really the formula to get you feeling the way you want to feel. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Let's
Most
keep
of
it
the
a
time.
bug. Most of these rappers don't even fucking do the drugs they rap
They
about.
don't.
I was
bro.
gonna say the same shit. They be
Yeah.
capping. You feel me?
Future,
Like,
yeah, Future doesn't do any drugs or he doesn't do any lean. I heard.
I'm pretty sure he does do drugs, but it's not like as much as
doesn't-
what he says he.
Or
do.
there was a rapper who like always talks about
That
lean,
was
but
Yachty.
they never
that
done.
was Lil Yachty.
Lil Yachty.
Yeah,
Oh.
I think that was Lil Yachty. He was saying, I don't do lean, you know what I mean? I don't pop pills, none of that shit.
He just does it to
You
sell the
know?
record.
Shoreline Mafia, they be rapping about popping perks, rapping about popping Molly, mixing it with cocaine and shit, and whoop-de-whoop. But, and then Twitter, hey, don't do drugs, kids. You know what I mean? So
But yeah,
it's just
that's
like,
what they rap about.
Yeah.
right? You know what I'm
Unfortunately,
saying?
that's what sells. You
Yeah,
know?
that's what
Yeah,
sells.
that-
Exactly.
That's the sad like truth.
That's-
you
that's
feel
the
me?
way.
And,
right now,
and
man.
that's,
That's
what,
the
that's
wave.
what leads to shit like this. You feel me?
But not only that, but the report says that at least within our county, like there's been like fake pills. You know, it's one thing if kids are popping regular pills and mixing them. You know, it could be more handle all the doctors know what to do, but when they're mixing it with different shit and it's just a fake pill that looks like the real one.
Let's keep it real, bro. A fake pill can be just as dangerous as a real pill.
Yeah.
She
Well, that's what I'm
could have
saying.
overdosed off some real shit.
Or
You know
fake
what I
shit
mean?
doesn't even matter.
It
with
doesn't even matter.
Yeah.
We all take shit differently. Whether I take a perk 30 and you take a perk 30 at the same time, it's gonna affect me different than it affects you.
Yeah, and at the end of the day,
Yeah,
status
sure.
and money don't matter because we seen Mac Miller. He passed. He had all the money in the world, and
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying. He got a fake. He got
Yeah, he got some
according to-
laced up coke
He got
or
some
whatever.
laced up shit.
Some fentanyl
so,
shit.
You know that could at that point, bro. If it could happen to a celebrity that's like, you know, A, B list, you know, top tier, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it
that's
could
what it
happen
was.
to
That's what it
anybody
was.
out
It was fentanyl that she took. She
Well, yeah,
took
that's what it is.
fentanyl.
It was mixed. Well, no, I think they haven't gotten the what's it called.
I seen something like that. That was fentanyl.
They're saying they've been founding a lot of fake of those pills.
Yeah.
And those, but
Oh, okay. So it's not
They're-
for sure if that's what she took,
no, they were doing the chemical whatever
Mhm.
to find out what
like
it
the
was.
autopsy.
There's another word for it, but yeah,
Oh.
that.
Damn. Well, yeah, man. Well, rest in peace, man.
Rest in peace, man.
Prayers and
Kids.
condolences to the family and all the loved ones, the friends.
Sleep well, fly high.
Yeah, man. Rest in peace, man. That's
It's not cool to do
That's
drugs,
tragic.
man.
very tragic. I mean, I wish I could say some things, but I already know I had my fair share. So I'm just glad I'm still here. I'm glad I never took no
For real.
shit that was laced up.
Fact.
And that's one thing, man. You gotta really trust the person you're getting it from. Look, like if you're gonna do it, at least get it from someone you really trust and you know
Nah, just don't do it.
that you know
Yeah,
what's up.
just
But
don't do it.
don't do it. But it's easy to tell people don't do it, but you know they're gonna do it. So it's like at least
I
get
mean,
it.
the
From,
person you trust, you don't know who they got it from, and you don't know who they got it from.
yeah.
You know, so it's-
Bro, for all we know, this shit goes through like 6, 10, 20, 100 different people.
dealers.
Fucking
Yeah.
people. You know what I'm saying?
before it
Like,
gets
Just
to
get
you.
touched by so many hands before it gets to the user.
yeah, but that kind of shit, bro. I don't really fuck. I never fuck with a pill. You like fuck with nothing
Nah,
like
cool.
that, bro. I never have myself. You know, like
Smoke weed, people.
I think the only way I'd actually fuck with something if it was actually prescription. You feel me? And
Yeah,
like,
and you had to take it. Like
probably.
Nah,
yeah.
maybe like after surgery or something. What if you have to
He
get
said
surgery?
nah.
What I'm saying is just that I never trusted no street shit.
Yeah, I couldn't
like,
do
Oh
it.
yeah, of course, no street shit. But yeah.
I remember when I got my wisdom teeth removed, just Viking as already was fucking me up, so I knew I wasn't gonna be able to fuck with anything else other than
I was on that shit too when I broke my arm.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Bro, the only
you do, run to
time
the
the only
store?
time I ever sipped lean was prescribed. That's the only time I ever sipped lean, man. And that shit had me fucked up.
Yeah.
Shit, the
Fuck,
first time
dude.
I tried something similar to lean was just like cough medicine, man. Some white boy comes in, bruh, drink half of this little bottle, you'll be lit. I'm like, dumbass,
All
like,
of
some cough syrup, man.
Like
not
the
lean,
THC
not
one?
lean, not
The
lean,
THC
no.
one?
No, just regular cough medicine. He comes in, some white boy wearing chemistry. He says, drink half of this.
It's always the white boys, bro.
I'm chilling.
Bro, white boys.
dumbass takes it.
White boys get everything from their mom. All their drugs from their mom. It's supposed to
From
be
the
for her mom's
cabinet.
condition and shit.
Yeah.
Bro, I just got these fucking perks from my mom, dude.
Facts.
Like, bro,
I'll be
like
like,
your
facts.
mom is suffering right now,
I'm
fam.
like, chill out, Chad.
she needs that.
Nah, I feel
It's true though. First time I had lean, it was a white boy's grandparents' lean. And it was,
Yeah.
he was like, bro, they always have hella here. Just bring the Sprite. I'm like, oh fuck.
just bring this right.
You know,
I'm
fit-
gonna be honest. The dumbest thing I did, and I don't know why I did this. She was my girlfriend at the time, and she has these little pink allergy pills.
Allergy?
But she said take 15 of them. My
What
dumb
the
ass.
fuck?
There's little tiny pills. This is the stupidest shit I've done.
15 of anything is bad.
She said take 15 of these.
Alright, yeah.
My
You know
dumb
the
ass
kid
goes, popped all of them, bro. I'm good, but luckily, like, I swear to God, this shit, I don't know how the fuck they find out, but this shit made me hallucinate shit.
Oh,
Like,
shit.
straight up. I'm sitting in class, I'm thinking my homeboy's flicking me off, and I'm yelling, no, fuck you. You know?
Well, how much did you take?
15.
15.
She said, take 15 of these. But this white girl was crazy. She got me high off caffeine, too, bro. Like, it's nuts. She gave me caffeine pills, a Monster, and those 5-hour energies. I just take it.
Oh, fuck. She's trying to make your heart explode.
Here,
bro.
just let me fuck your life up. What was the point of that, bro?
Let me give you a cardiac arrest real quick.
The shit people be doing for love, bro. You feel me?
That's just nuts, though. But
just to get laid, huh?
just to get-
Been going on for hours and days. You ain't
said-
sleeping 4 days.
She said, come on.
Dick
man."
still hard and shit.
I went to the hospital. My dick's so hard for 4 days.
Again,
going
always
after
wear
2
a
hours,
rubber. Always wear a rubber, man. Always wear a rubber.
If you ain't got a hoodie, it ain't no goodie, bro.
No matter what, man. That my mom told me, always carry one in your wallet. No matter Just carry it in your wallet.
And then you see you ain't got no kids right now.
I ain't got no kids.
That's right.
Mama raised me right.
They got some expiration date on it too, so you gotta be careful.
No, yeah, you
Imagine
gotta
pull it out.
keep it like a
Is that true, though?
Expired. Yeah, dude, some expiration
I've
dates.
used an expired condom like numerous times. I'm not gonna lie.
Just don't know.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Keeping them in your wallet is kind of a bad idea too.
No, it
You got
is.
that
It
in
is
your
'cause they
back
rip.
pocket.
They
They
rip.
dry up. You know
They
what
dry
I'm saying?
up.
They dry up and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like
Either
that's
way,
kinda
even
bad.
with a condom, don't nut inside a girl. Don't do it.
Always pull out, man.
Always pull out.
You never know, man. Someone just
She gonna want to secure that bag. You know what I mean?
secure the bag.
Yeah.
Oh, he a rapper? Bet. You know?
No,
It's like, look, babe, I got one.
No, these bitches trying to get pregnant. Just I can get probably 5K followers off this guy right here.
Big facts, bro.
Just
For
for the
real?
They don't
follow.
even
Bro,
want the money, bro.
followers,
They just
yeah.
like followers is the fucking currency to them.
They want the recognition.
Just wait until they get rid of the follower count like they did in Australia.
Oh my god.
Oh, weren't they talking about that?
They want to do it here.
You think they can't?
I don't know if they'll do it here. I think too many people make too much money off of
Yeah.
that count specifically in America, but they want to go ahead and cut it off. Just people get obsessed with it. And
I see why they want to do it, but it's not gonna happen.
I don't think it's
Instagram's
gonna happen.
making too much money, man.
Facebook making too much money too,
Oh, yeah.
because they're both
Facebook owns
connected.
it. No,
Well,
Facebook
they're
owns it.
Owns
connected,
it.
so it's just like if you want to be a business account, you need a Facebook account. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like
Damn, that's nuts.
It's crazy. Well, this
So-
question's for Trap, bro. Back to the whole drug thing.
Yeah, what's up?
Do you do you ever rap about it or ever use it in like, you know, slang terms or anything like that? Or let's just say an artist wanted to make a song with you and he sends you his verse and you notice and he's just talking about all this, popping that. Is this a verse that you're going to send right back to him, maybe talking about similar stuff? Or would you maybe say it in something, maybe like in a different form,
In a different form.
in a different thing?
Yeah, just because I'm younger and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I just use it just because, like, yeah, people want to hear that shit.
People want to hear it.
Yeah,
So
so
you're pretty
just-
much just feeding the audience what they want to hear?
Yeah.
Okay. I like that. Because I was listening to Lil E40 interview and they had sent him, he was talking about how someone sent him a song and the dude was just talking about all this street stuff and, you know, he's like, yeah, I want you to rap about the pain. He's all right, but I'm going to go a different lane, man. So he started talking about the AIDS, you know, STDs.
You're talking about Baby Gas.
So he was talking, was it with Baby Gas?
Yeah, K-Boy.
So he
Oh,
went,
yeah.
so he went a whole different way, and so I thought that was really smart. How he didn't want to reject
Well, yeah.
his song, but he said, "I'm gonna accept it, but I'm gonna go a different way with
Yeah,
this."
yeah.
And he made it sound
Had
good.
to.
So that-
He's the OG, so you know he
Yeah.
has to
you gotta put
give
the
it that
youngins on
OG
game. You gotta put the
perspective from
youngins
it.
on game, you
I
know
like
what
the
I'm
fact that in the video he shows that. You know, he
Yeah.
pulls him in, he's talking to him like, look,
saying? That's life
all
in
these
the
other
ghetto.
stuff that happens, yeah. It's all stuff that happens in the ghetto too. It talks about diabetes and stuff like that.
So that's pretty much what I was going with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Because I
yeah.
know right now how the style is. You know, you're young, so it's like, you know, how would you look? You know, come about it. But I get it though.
Yeah.
For sure.
Damn, what did I miss?
Just pretty much talking about the whole.
Just future advice for little brother.
Pretty much just like, let's say like an artist comes up to him and be like, yo, I want you on a feature, but all he's talking about is popping this and doing all types of drugs.
Oh,
And-
yeah.
And how would his verse go?
We talked
with
about
that?
it. We did. Tell him about the time we talked about it.
Oh, yeah, we don't, like, do all that violent shit, though. Yeah.
Do you like kindly reject sometimes?
But,
Or has there been a point where you had to kind of reject?
nah, I haven't had to reject.
Okay.
We just tell him, you know what I'm saying, from like an
Yeah.
older bro, like, you know, perspective, like there's like a fine line of like, you know, like shit that you can like, you know, exaggerate and shit that
Yeah.
like we don't want you to exaggerate and we want you to stick between those borders.
Between those lines.
Mm.
You feel me? Like we just tell him like, okay, like, you know,
Yeah.
this and that's cool, but like talk less about, you remember what we told you?
Yeah.
Tell the people, bro.
Tell him.
Tell him, bro.
Tell him, Tiger.
It sounds like good
Tiger.
advice.
Get
you
him,
know?
Tiger. We're here to
listen, man.
Like, when I started rapping, I used to talk about that, like Coke or something, like perks. Yeah,
Hey
but-
man, that's how everyone starts. They rap. They
No,
start
I was
rapping about
talking
like what they hear and
I was
shit.
talking about love.
Yeah, but that was the beginning, though.
Mm.
So I didn't have anything to write about, yeah.
I had nothing but gun bars when I started rapping.
Yeah, he used to record with one of the boys back in the day.
Sig. Shout out to Sig. He let me record
Nice.
Okay.
for a cool, like, 2 months. I was recording there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to him.
Sig West,
Yeah,
the
help
homie.
me.
He's from Salinas. So
Yeah.
he,
Okay.
you know, we used to go way back. So he started recording with him at the crib, and then once he got like a little more like serious, and like I started hearing like, okay, like he's cool.
You're ready?
Yeah, we
Take
started.
it to an actual studio.
The Sig has a cool studio too, but
Yeah.
we took him to somewhere where like they'll like just more or less like work on his songs more. You feel me? Like we go to Mario, same place for shout out to Mario,
Shout out to Mario.
Audio Studio.
Around the corner
shout out
from
to
me
my
right
boy. You know what I mean?
He has a good studio, good quality.
Yeah, he's cool. He
Yeah,
gets
he's
down. That's
He's-
where I record.
He's cool. So he just bounces, bro. Either or, bro. Wherever, like cause old boy will hook him up. Old boy Sig also got like different type of musical influence. So like he be giving him. I don't know. Further explain that for me.
Like he has a own sound too. Like his auto tune is dope.
It's
like
pretty sick.
Yeah, it's different.
Okay.
So I used to go there. I made hella different shit, and then I just like hopped on that Bay Area stuff. And yeah, I started
cool.
rapping with Mario after.
Nice.
So it was it was pretty dope.
Yeah, fun.
Yeah,
It's all about having
he
fun
was
first.
hella cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
We used to have all the homies over, like HT.
Yeah, it gets pretty hectic in there, huh, with Mario?
Dude,
You always got people butting in and
Don't even
shit.
get me started, bro. Let's change the topic. Let's change the topic.
You got me heated from last week right now, bro.
Well, I know how it
Like
is.
this, bro.
Forward,
He
man.
knows we're serious about what we do. So it's like
Yeah, when we, what I mean, he's dope. I
Yeah,
got
he's-
mad love for
yeah,
bro. I
he's a
got
good
mad
guy.
love for bro, but like,
He needs to be more of a professional.
I just seen a few days ago and we had a conversation and
He
that's why I'm
knows. I
cracking
told
up.
him, bro.
yeah.
I told him.
Yeah, because you got your business next to him.
I got
huh?
my business next to him, but nigga, bro, no, I can't deal with him. I can't deal with him.
This is a conversation for a different time.
All right, moving on.
Shout out to Mario. We love you, Mario.
Mario.
We
We
still
know you
love
love
you,
you.
DJ Mario.
Cartel disc jockey. Shout out my boy.
Yeah,
That's my
he's-
boy though. That's
He's
my
good
boy.
at what he does, bro. And he you know what I'm saying, we go in there, we vibe out, and like like I said, bro, he knows we mean business. So
He
when
shows
we,
mad love when he gotta show it. You know what I mean? He comes correct when he needs to come correct. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
He's a good guy.
so
yeah,
when we pull up, you know what I'm saying, it's just us. You feel me? We go in there, we do our work, and we bounce
Yeah.
out, and
Knock
we
out
come
the
work,
back.
and there
We
you
come
go.
back a week later.
That's how it
there you
is.
go.
Yep. Get in, get out, get your work done, dip out.
Get your work done, dip out, and then like
Send it to my email or something. Put on the flash drive. Get out. Yeah.
And then we do our jobs, which is like pushing on the street, getting cover arts, you know what I'm saying, doing what we need to do, and all the extra shit, and yeah.
Hell yeah. Is music right now just your main focus right now, just because you're a music artist, or are you thinking about like any merch lately, or any other lane that you're kind of thinking of that you kind of want to flirt with a little bit, like I could kind of do this. I got a little ideas with this side here.
Yeah. Well, I think school is my main focus.
School right now.
Yeah, but like
Smart boy.
There you go.
Yeah, rapping is like after.
After.
We're thinking on making like a little clothing brand. Yeah, but yeah, school is the main focus though.
That's right.
Bruh,
That's
talk
it.
What are you, like, freshman right
answer.
now?
Yeah, I'm a freshman.
Freshman.
Talk about the suits and the clothes that you be getting in the mail.
Oh
like,
yeah, now I be getting like free clothes from different brands. Like
You got a Fashion Nova deal?
I wish.
Hey,
That's
the
what I was
bag.
thinking.
That's
That's
up
what I
next,
thought
though. That's
about.
a
That
bag.
Fashion Nova bag.
Yeah,
Get
but
it.
I first started with my homie Cash, Lil Cash Shotty. He makes all my cover art and shit. Yeah, shout out to him. He really helps us.
He's a factor, bro, in
Yeah.
his squad,
He's a
bro.
he's a big part of the team.
He's
Uh-huh.
a factor, bro.
Yeah.
Like
He helps out.
Yeah, explain. How'd you tell him about Cash?
Oh, so first we met off Instagram. We met off Instagram, and then with his brand, I fucked with his brand hella tough. They had hella followers too. They still have followers, and then I liked all their posts, and then 10 minutes later they hit me up, and I was like, oh shit, they actually responded, and then we were just getting in contact, and then after like a couple months, because we had to like work it out, because he's from San Jose, or now it's San Francisco, but yeah, we had to work it out, and then we met up, and he was hella cool. But yeah, now I be getting like different brands.
That's the bruh.
Yeah, that is.
So pretty much brands just send you shit, just like, yo, just wear this, just for the exposure. They
like,
just want to,
take
since
pictures.
people got eyes on you,
Yeah.
they want eyes on their brand, right? So okay.
Yeah, bro, be
That's
can though.
usually
I'd be
it.
like, hey, tell them motherfuckers to send an L too.
Yeah, hell yeah.
he be acting, bro. He be shy to ask sometimes, but I'm like, bro, ask for that L for me,
Yeah,
like,
the
They'll
extra.
send it.
ask for that large. I was like, they'll send that shit. But yeah, Cash, he be doing like the photography, and like he does it crazy. He does pretty much a little bit of everything. He did actually, bro, for our last show, he's the one that did all like. Did you notice like the visuals in the background and like? and, like,
I did.
A lot of
Because they
that,
kept
bro.
they kept
Yeah.
changing eventually.
He did all that
He
shit.
made
Oh, wow.
that himself. He made that. Each one of us got our own set. He made that.
Oh, that's dope.
And he
That's
hopped on a
dope.
train from Frisco to San Jose, hopped in and went from San Jose to Salinas, came to the show and did everything for us, bro.
Wow.
That's dedication. You
Yeah,
know,
it is.
you know, that's someone that's part of the team right there. You
Yeah,
know what
for
I mean?
sure.
If that doesn't say team player, I don't know what does, bro.
I remember the day of, he hit him. A-Rod hit him up and was like, "Hey," because he sent in Trap shit. Trap's got like for Trap set. He performed 5 songs. He performed or 4.
I performed 4.
He performed 4.
We actually 5.
5. He performed his song Star Player. He performed
Bands
Big
Out.
Checks. He
Okay.
performed Bands Out, and then he performed 2 unreleased ones, which is
Hit that.
Hit That Bitch.
But don't actually hit that bitch.
He's got a song called Hit That Bitch. It goes
No,
Hit
he
that.
called it hit it. That's it.
I hit that like.
Hit that. He called it hit that. You like,
I like,
I like the bitch in there though. I like it.
basically, bro. This dude made some like, tell him about the gnarly ass fucking.
It was like it was too many like just like crazy. It was too.
He made this gnarly ass for like for Star Player. He made this gnarly ass like video that goes behind him that like synchronizes with the music.
Yeah,
Or,
yeah.
like it's called Star Player. So he had like Michael Jordan dunking and like ball players dunking on each other and like crazy ass shit like
Yeah,
that. And
yeah.
like that went with like the words. Like when the words, like he said in the song, he says, "I'm a heartbreaker." Like call me Lil Trap.
and then little heart like a little.
Yeah, he had
heartbreaker
hearts
song.
breaking and
Yeah,
like.
hearts breaking.
So A-Rod seen, I was like, "Oh shit, I need some of those." Like that shit's
Yeah.
fire. The same day, bro,
You got it done.
got it done.
The day of the show.
Yeah.
And I don't know if y'all seen, but I had that SB Finesse with the fire in the background.
I
and
did.
shit. And
That was
like,
the main one I remember.
yeah, he made that shit too. That same day, he made
Oh, shit.
He made me and A-Rod the same day because we seen his and we are like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like,
Yo, bro.
this motherfucker has moving fucking visuals and videos behind him while he's
Yeah.
performing. Like
Shit
he's
was
gonna,
hard.
he's like, we need to step our shit up, you know? Like,
Yeah.
'cause me
new
and this-
generation, man.
yeah, bro. So that dude is like a big factor. He does photography, cover arts,
That's what's
like
up.
you know, he be spreading the word hella tough.
Hell
He-
yeah.
You know, he has that brand, but yeah, like we might do some, like a little, like a trap, you know, a little trap XO, like you know, we might do some merch or something, because
Yeah.
you know, like we were saying, like bro does get like
Or
packages
when he drops
in the mail.
that, or when he drops that album, man, just an exclusive little
They
drop
said
for
when
the
he dropped
for
out.
the
Small
merch.
drop, a small
No, not
drop,
drops
man.
out. Like, what?
That's
No.
what I thought you were gonna say.
Oh,
Because
no.
I want to stay. I want to say he started
Don't
more
say
out
it's
as like
cool,
a fashion, like a, but like a. What do you think? What do you call that? Like he was more like a model kind of. Like
Yeah,
he
yeah.
started out as like
Yeah, just posting pictures.
Of a fly fit or something like that, or just like what?
that dude
Yeah.
send them and
Just
shit.
like him, just like him, flash shit and rocking it, and
The
Okay,
champion
yeah.
sweater.
yeah,
A champion sweater. And I tried beats once, like trying to make. I was trying to make beats, but that shit was hella hard.
Hey
Like-
man, don't give up too quick, bro.
I know that was like it was crazy hard though. You had like, I was in my brother's room because he has a MacBook and he has a little piano thing. And I used to like just mess around with it,
Yeah.
but yeah, I used to like just stay in there for 2 hours trying to make a beat. I couldn't even get like the first line done.
Yeah, beats.
takes time.
it's
Yeah,
like
beats something
8,000
else, yeah.
buttons and so many
I
like.
know there's hella buttons and you have to like mess around with
Bro,
them.
I don't even know how to turn this computer on. So I gotta, I'm serious. I gotta call for the password sometimes. How to get connected to that?
But it's a trip though, cause I know motherfuckers
lie.
that they'll make a hard ass beat off an app off their phone.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know what I mean? So
yeah. Like the
it
producing's
just
a whole
depends
different
on
world.
How much
so.
time
It's a
you really want to
gift,
go ahead
man.
and
It's
spend
a
on it.
gift.
Damn.
Hell yeah, we got some
Alright.
of some dope producers.
You
out
make
here.
beats, SB, or not?
Honestly, bro, I used to try to make beats. Like, I think I made maybe like 2 good ones against like maybe like 10, 15 trash ones.
Yeah, that's how it is. That's how
I
it
was
is.
on that tip for a little bit. Like I was putting in work and trying. Like I have Logic Pro. He's talking about Logic Pro. That's why I gave him the Logic Pro and like, but I don't know, bro. Like with DJing and then like with kind of like work and like then with putting together shows and like promoting
much
them
work.
and like
Too
being
much.
like the background guy for all that shit.
Too much to juggle.
I was just like, fuck, that's a lot. But it's like that's something that I always wanted to fucking like actually master. Like my boys like my homies, you know, like Geo, Y Rec from out
Yeah,
here.
Yrek, yeah.
Y Rec, like
Got a
he,
few beats
Hard
from
with
him.
the beats.
bruh, he's stupid tough. Like but he's fucking me when I was like 17 or 18. I bought a whole ass like I bought his old desktop, which had like all the plugins and shit, and I swear to God I never touched it. To this day it's just chilling in my room, like I never touched it because like I thought that I think it was what's that software called? It was called not Logic, not Ableton,
Not
the one with
Fruity
the,
Loops?
the one with the
Fruity
cubes.
Cubes.
Reason.
Okay.
He was fucking with Reason, and I was trying to learn it, but I was like, damn, this shit's fucking hard. And also like Jada Clay, his shit's stupid fire too.
Oh yeah.
And it's just like dudes like them. I'm like, fuck, like I don't know, bro. Especially right now, I kind of fucked up because like now I'm like kind of like I meet a bunch of fucking artists, so it's like Not
Yeah.
a not
you
a
would have had it down type of thing. Like,
yeah, if I would have had it down type, I could have like swiftly just like finesse and just like shot them a thumb drive or shot
Couple
them
beats
this
and
and shot
shit.
them that, and like I just feel like it would have been a lot easier. But it's like fuck, it's a tough fucking thing to do, bro.
Yeah.
You see yourself going back to it, or probably,
Um,
or maybe if there's some
Damn.
time, maybe.
bro, maybe just the fact that my little brother raps
Mhm.
kind of and makes it a little more like I want to produce for him and shit and
Yeah.
like do that. But I
You
don't
say
know.
you made 2 hard ones. All you
Yeah.
had, all
just
it
take your
takes is just
time
for
and
him to
keep
go
so
on
you
the hard
keep knocking
one.
good ones. Just take your time with it, man. As long as you knock one good ass one, that's one that could be on his next project or a next big hit song. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're
That'd be
right.
nice.
You're right about that.
You got to keep doing the hell of it. You got to be no DJ Fresh. You know what I'm saying? Knocking like 10 beats a day type of
Yeah.
shit. But
That's why I
With the
didn't blame
vinyl.
him when he was in there for 2 hours, and because
Yeah.
I heard the beat too,
Yeah.
and I told him that it was tight and that it was like, oh, it's
you're
good.
like, I threw him that bottle across his head. And,
I was like, nah, it's a good beat. I was like, keep going, but he didn't want. And then he's just like, fuck this, I'm gonna start rapping instead. And I was like, all right then, whatever.
it's easier.
Yeah. Whatever you want to do, dog. I got you. So
Yeah, man. Shout out to the producers out here, man. Y'all something else.
Out to y'all.
Yeah.
yeah, and then
Something
4-5, he from Salinas.
Yeah, shout out Lace.
Lace 4-5, he gets
Yeah.
down too, bro. He's I don't know if y'all heard of Lace 4-5. He made some shit with Ski Master Slum God.
Okay.
So that shit's pretty big. You know what I'm saying? But he be shooting love this way too. He shot Arod a beat pack, shot Lil Trap a beat pack. Talking about Lace 4-5.
Oh, shout out the boy, bro. He's the boy, bro. He gets
Yeah,
down with
shout
the
out.
beast, everything like that, bro.
Yeah, those are
He's
the only
hard as
ones I
fuck.
could really think of, other than like maybe like Flakes. He did Sneak shit. He gets down too. I never met bro or talked to him in person, but I've heard the shit. He gets down. Flakes gets down. There was a dude, Trap Baby Jesus. I don't know if y'all remember him. He used to produce for like what do they call fucking
Oh, was that a Salinas too, or where?
I think it was out of Salinas. He used to produce for like Millie Mays and like a couple other dudes like back then. But he got down too. I don't know what he be doing now, but like he be doing his thing. But like just dudes like them, bro, they're fire, bro. Like
Bro, y'all need to peep Lace though, for real. Like y'all need to peep. Like you need
He's
to peep
hard.
Lace, bro.
For sure.
Lace is hard, bro.
As a producer?
Lace can
You said
hit-
Lace,
yeah,
like
Lace.
LACE or
No,
Lace?
my bad. LASED 4-5.
Laced. Okay.
Yeah,
Laced.
he,
Okay.
he's hard as fuck, bro.
He
That's
is.
on everything, bro.
Hell yeah, I mean, we're just talking about producers out here. To like, you know, I mean, there's something else. It takes a different kind of
Real
patience.
talk, I don't know that many producers out here other than fucking Laced and Jay Deckler.
Yeah,
We had Lil James here before. Lil James is a producer. My homie Insanity, he produces as well. I think Mario makes a few beats. No.
Yeah, but he's more on.
Yeah,
the
he's more on the
engineering,
engineer side,
But
yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. He showed me some shit. And
Yeah,
you
it's
know
pretty
what
cool.
I mean? It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Some shit you spit on?
I'm not gonna lie. There's some beats that I'm like, yo, bro, you better send me that. Like,
Yeah, I want that one.
Yeah.
yeah, but the
Yeah.
sound that I think is like stupid lit and that I really fuck with is like that Ron the producer, like the one that does like
Ron,
Shoreline beat.
yeah.
You know,
Okay.
I like him a
Hard.
lot. I like Beat Boy. Have you heard of Beat Boy Taught Me?
Mm-mm.
He does his shit pretty fire. Some other dudes. Who else is fucking lit that be producing hella fire?
Ace the Face.
Ace the Face gets down too. He's also in that same circle of like Ron and them. Honestly, it's
a
just
bunch of like from LA.
LA's just on
Okay.
fire, bro.
Yeah.
Like right now, they set the tone.
Like I remember when Trap went on stage, I thought Ron had produced that beat because the beat dropped, and I was like, this sounds kind of like a little bit like Shoreline type of, you know what I mean, type of sound. I'm like, okay.
Bro, one time I thought he followed me and I was hella tripping. I got hella excited and I was showing my mom and I'm like, but I was on following though, cause I'm following him and I thought it was. So I thought it was on followers and I was like, I got hella sad. I was like, damn, I thought he followed me.
Yo, fam.
Look how quick the karma is, bro. I'm gonna
Yeah.
follow you. Oh no, you follow me back.
But we could probably make that collab happen. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
my boy
Oh,
SB
yeah.
connected, bro. My boy knows Ron.
Yeah.
He brought him out to Salinas a few times. Like SB knows him. You know. What I
Okay.
mean?
Yes, we could see.
SB's
You know,
really connected.
There you go.
What's up, bro? NBA returns. That's the next topic.
talking about Young Boy.
Not just the NBA in general.
But Young Boy just dropped some shit too, right?
You did?
I like it. It's pretty
Is it
good.
hard? I haven't
It's pretty
peeped
good.
it.
It's pretty good.
To be real, it's tight, but I'm still on that Post Malone shit.
Post
Is
Malone.
Post Malone shit hard too?
Bro, that shit's. I like it because, bro, it's like
It's different.
Like, it's rock. He makes.
Yeah.
Bro, he has Ozzy Osbourne and Travis Scott in one song.
I haven't
Who the
heard.
Fuck does
I haven't
that,
heard
bro?
the
Having
Post Malone.
Ozzy
He has Ozzy Osbourne
Osbourne
and
is
Travis Scott.
insane.
Yeah, bro,
Is it
that
hard?
shit's a gnarly ass song, huh?
I need to hear that.
I haven't heard it. I'm not even gonna lie. I haven't heard not one
I
song
didn't
off
even
that
know.
project yet.
Big
So
fat- I haven't either.
yeah, so
It's
I
'cause
can't.
I'm a weirdo, bro. It could be like on some shit. I could really like.
Nah, I'm pretty sure we all fuck with Post Malone.
Yeah,
I
Post
know,
Malone.
it's certain
You're not
songs
that.
is
You're
for
not
fact.
that weird, dog.
But the
Like-
thing is, you hear
That's
Post
vibes right
Malone
there.
is like you're not running to
It's
it,
like reassurance.
Yeah, there
but
you go.
he got
There you go.
slappers on.
It just
the
it
No,
hits
I
the
run to
soul,
that
bro.
shit.
You know what I'm saying?
I just haven't
it's
heard
really
it.
hard to hit the soul for me nowadays. Like to hear new shit that hits my soul and that makes me feel like some
Make me
type
feel like
of
I'm
way.
alive.
Like
you
you
feel
know,
your
I'm
feelings
just like,
again?
damn,
You got
like,
feelings
that
again?
shit's like,
Yeah, bro. Yeah, but his shit was vibes, bro. When White Everson came out, that shit was vibes right there.
It was
That shit
vibes.
was vibes.
that is one thing about Post Malone. I will say
His
that
vibes.
he's got good
That's
vibes with his
that's
songs.
that dirty motel Momo and everyone's sipping and shit, and then that song comes on. You're like, oh yeah, I'm.
I'm about to smoke a Newport right now.
Bro, I thought he was just gonna be like another dude that's gonna fall off too. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna lie, I did because people
Yeah.
be coming in and out so fast. I thought, oh, he's just gonna be some dude that like is gonna be on and like
And
I
then
thought
gone,
I thought about that with Blueface to keep it real. I'm like, he's gonna pop off with this song,
I think he's on his way down.
and there's still people
He's been
that
on his way
Do you
down.
think so?
there's
He's
still
been on
people.
his way down.
I still
used
see
to do music with
Slowly,
YG.
bro.
I still
Yeah.
see a lot of
really
slowly.
slowly,
Yeah.
but
I still see a lot of people fuck with his shit, man.
I mean, I think there's more shotties that are just fucking wet off this motherfucker's dick. They just
Bro, I'm not gonna
be
lie. Last
supporting.
time, remember we was walking to the bank and we heard like 3
Oh,
cars
there you
bumping
go.
Blueface.
We
bro.
did. We're like just back to back. We're like, damn, this shit's still popping. Like, damn, like
Who's driving the car? Was it
probably
a
some
female?
white folks. Huh? Probably it was
Yeah,
probably some white
it
folks. I
was.
think it was some white folks. Yeah,
It was some white folks who their son had the ox.
I got no blue face in Maserati, bro. I'll
Bro,
tell
let's
you
just
that
put it
right
like
now.
this.
Yeah,
Let's just
I
put it like
need it,
this.
bro.
Blueface came out of Selena's 2 months ago, 3, and they did.
200.
I don't know how many numbers they did, but
200.
it was.
200.
I don't know,
People?
but
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what happened.
All I'm saying, bro, is me and A-Rod brought Lil Pete, and our shit damn near sold out.
Double.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's
Oh,
like,
that's right. He was out here. I forgot.
see, you forgot about that
The
shit.
disrespect, bro.
There
He
you go.
posted Selena's and spelled it wrong, bro.
How do you
Yeah.
misspell Selena's? It's kind of
He put S-I-L.
SIL.
Yeah.
Sell,
even-
sell now.
That it don't even
Salas.
sound right. That sounds like
he put
Selena's?
Selena's. He put Selena's.
Selena's?
Selena's.
Damn, racist motherfucker.
Maybe the speed of his thumbs was off or some shit.
Oh, he was like, no, I text off beat.
He texts us off beat too.
right. Right.
Yeah, I like him, bro, but I just think that like there's hella people in LA right now that I rather fuck with than
Yeah.
Blueface. You
And then a
know,
lot of
Yeah.
people were saying he stole the style from. Not sure if you guys are familiar
Take J.
with Frosty the Snowman, but
Oh, I
Frosty
heard
was
that.
a
Take
very
J, though.
upbeat type of Blueface type. It's weird, man. If you actually type in Frosty the Snowman,
He
hear like
don't
a song
sound
or
like
two.
nothing like Frosty,
they-
bro.
But the style, the like the jumping, all that like type of like loud type of like ad libs in the background type of shit.
I think
and
it's more of a one-take J
it's
thing.
that type of.
okay, personally, I
Yeah.
think he took. I don't know if y'all know, but Draco the Ruler.
Okay, I know about Drake.
I
Don't
think-
sound nothing like
Okay, I
Draco,
think he
bro.
mixed Draco the
Yeah,
Ruler
that's
mixed with
weird.
some Frosty. Draco is the one that started rapping off beat. I think so.
Yeah.
Like on that LA shit. On that
Draco?
LA
He don't
shit for
rap
sure.
off beat.
Draco does sometimes. He does.
I would slap Drake.
Bro, I was just slapping Draco yesterday, bro.
Draco's
Like,
hard,
it's
bro. He's
pretty
on beat, bro. He's on beat.
Counting the snares and everything.
Yeah.
All right, bro.
There is some songs. I will say
Yeah.
that there's some songs where he's
We all
off
about to
beat,
fight
but
over
he does it
Blueface
on
right now?
purpose. He does it on purpose.
But in all fairness, bro, I think
Yeah.
Draco the Ruler
flipped the
actually
table.
started that whole wave.
Yeah.
In my opinion,
In a
I think
way. I'm
Draco started. I think he started the
All
whole
All right, I'm
like.
gonna head out.
where
You
he
know
made
what I'm
it where he made it sound like it was okay to kind of go off beat on purpose.
Well, him-
not because he couldn't flow, but because he's
That's
made.
fucking trash, bro.
Yeah.
Stay off the fucking mic if you can't rap on
Point
beat.
of the thing
Stay
is
off
he's
the
fucking
mic.
There's just certain rules that you just have to follow. Like
No,
I don't know.
because they defined those rules. They didn't follow
Not
the
necessarily
rules.
Gotta
off
stay in the
beat, but
pocket.
just like you know what I'm saying. Like I think Draco birthed a lot of people, bro. Like he's one of my I think he honestly he might be number 1 on my list
Oh,
of like
shit.
LA rappers.
Shout out Draco.
Okay.
Right
I
now at the
fuck with
moment.
Draco.
Draco.
Bro, no
Hard.
Draco, no
Draco.
Shoreline, no Draco, no One Take, no Draco, no like he
Yeah,
was
yeah.
low key like the leader. 03 Greedo.
He was.
That whole
Oh, yeah,
wave.
Greedo.
I don't know
Can't
if he
forget about
made them.
Greedo,
I don't know
man.
if he made them. I don't know if he made them.
He didn't make them, but I'm saying like he's the leader of that LA
Influence
wave, bro.
him.
Like I
Influence
think so.
That type of
I don't
yeah, I know
know.
what
I
you're
think
talking
I
so.
don't
about.
know, man.
I don't
I
keep
give
up with
that to
rappers like
Shoreline.
that, man.
They
I
still
get
pay
that to Shoreline.
Shoreline pay homage to him though. They all pay
Yeah,
homage to
they
him.
do,
bro.
they do.
They pay stupid homage, but it's like honestly, free
I gotta
Draco,
give that
bro.
title to Shoreline.
Because I've
And
been
the-
wanting to book him for a minute,
Yeah.
and as soon as he out, bro, I'm already tapped in with his peeps, so he's gonna be out here, bro.
And then there's still people that believe Draco he bit the style a little bit from the Bay Area. They thought he kind of bit Lil Yace with some
Well,
of his shit.
Let's be real, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of
people
people
bite
there's
the
a-
Bay Area.
Yeah.
A lot of people, but no one gives Bay Area the credit they deserve.
I mean, like I've been on, and everybody argues with me, but I'd be like, yo, E40 was one of the first offbeat type of rappers
You're
that
right.
kind of landed on beat at the very last bar,
'Cause
but
he's
it
so
was kind of.
fucking-
Oh, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but
it's
It
still
was
on
kinda
beat.
but it's still kind of on beat, but it's kind
I
of.
wouldn't say offbeat.
If you listen to his old shit, bro, his old shit,
His
like when he
old
was like
shit.
18,
I love
19 years
his
old
old
and
shit.
shit.
40 water?
I got a lot of his old albums,
bro.
CDs.
You're right. You can totally,
It's offbeat, but he lands.
On
In
the
the
snare.
pocket.
He lands right.
in the
He
pocket,
lands right
yeah.
at the second when you thought he was gonna like
Bro,
not be there.
E40 hard.
Yeah,
Point blank, period, bro.
Yeah.
Some of the currency too, he'd be off beat sometimes, but he still lands on the snare.
Yeah, but you just be so high, bro, that you just be like, all right, it's hard.
So what the fuck is he saying?
I fuck with currency too.
Yeah.
What do you think about the offbeat trap? What do you think about that? You think that you should be on beat or not be on it?
Be on beat. Yeah.
Be on beat with it?
It sounds hella weird when you're off beat.
Right?
Yeah, that shit sounds weird.
Have you ever experimented? Like, let's say you try to rap offbeat.
Nah, I never
and
done
see-
that before.
Because that's not your style, huh? You already know how you.
I think if you gotta be upbeat, you gotta have some bars.
Or
Yeah.
comfort zone, I feel. You
That
gotta be
too.
comfortable.
You honestly you just
Because
need to have
Blueface,
swag,
he
bro.
raps, but Blueface, he got some bars in there.
Yeah, he does.
Like he ain't on beat, but he got some bars in there. There's some bars that be like,
yeah.
oh
Mott
shit.
the Flow has the
bro.
West Side.
I was gonna
just to
say
catch
this
slipping.
same shit. But like,
Yeah, bro. Yeah, I know what you mean.
But, like,
But it's
it's-
just like if I take one of y'all, let's say I take Ron to the studio, you know what I mean, and I put a beat, but he's never rapped in his life, and he just puts a song and it's off beat completely. You know what I mean? Not
But he-
saying that
but
you're
he
gonna rap off
rhymes?
beat, but it's
But
just
does he
like
rhyme or does he
like
not
he
rhyme?
rhymes, he hits patterns and everything, but it's just off beat. And he puts out a music video, people are gonna be like, "What the fuck? This guy's rapping off beat," and everyone's gonna be like, "Whoa, dude, this guy's trash. Share it, retweet, like, retweet. Look at this guy, he's off beat." Next thing you know, he's
based
viral.
off the hate.
You know,
Yeah.
based off
You'll
the
get known
hate.
off the hate.
That's what happened with the Respect My Crippin' shit. That Respect My Crippin' song is what made him famous. You know
That
what I mean?
is. Who showed us that? Evan showed us that. Bro, we stayed in the car, slapping nothing but Blueface. Bro, I couldn't do it.
At one point, I was like, "Yo, can we change? Can we change this shit?"
I think I seen your story or someone's
I
story. They
shit
were
you
in the
not,
car. They're
man.
like, "Can we switch this shit?"
Bro, I would leave the
no.
car with a headache, bro.
I was driving. I was driving, so I wasn't controlling the phone. I just know it was like after the first song, I was like, it went to another one, so I was like, all right, cool. And then went to the third one. I was like, okay, maybe these are his main ones. And once it hits like the fourth one, I was like, all right, what the fuck is going on in the car, bro? Like,
I shit you not.
I can't even put,
just like,
I can't even
I'ma
put my
show you this
blinker
artist.
properly. I'm like, what the fuck? My blinker's going off.
Your
This
blinkers
shit's
off
throwing
beat.
you off?
Your blinkers off beat, bro.
when I first heard bro though,
You're
I was
breaking
like
off
2 years
beat?
ago, and I heard him on World Star Hip Hop, you know, Blueface, and I was like, oh shit. I said, who the fuck's this guy? I was like, should I book him? I was telling my
Should I
girl,
book
I
him?
was like, should I book him?
Real
And then
early
she's like
that.
she's all like, nah, don't book him. He fucking trash. And I was like, oh, all right then, whatever. And then I asked like a couple of my homies, are like, nah, he's weak. This was before he blew up. Then 6 months later, boom.
Either way, he blew up, came to Salinas and flopped.
But I'm saying is to book them
Bro.
before they blow
Yeah.
up, get them like, you know, 6
Yeah,
months in
yeah.
advance or some shit. Then you got yourself a finesse, you know.
True.
Well, that's the thing. Like, is he really blowing up because people fuck with his music, or is it just because he has a following?
Me and
Just
A-Rod was
people-
talking about this shit. A-Rod
I
said he
think
a
it's a little
gimmick.
bit of
and,
both.
you
Bro,
know.
exactly.
Every day,
Swag.
every nowadays, bro, it's a fucking gimmick from
It's a
today
new
to
guy.
tomorrow. From today to tomorrow. Some dude tomorrow's gonna come out with some fucking purple hair, some face tats. He gonna be rapping about some stupid shit, talking about.
Shout out
like,
to 6ix9ine.
You know, like
No shout out.
yeah, fuck that, bro.
He said no shadow.
Bro, to be honest, bro,
Damn.
let's keep it real. He made that shit lit.
Yeah.
6ix9ine made that shit lit, bro.
Yeah, but he made it unlit once he started to snitch, bro. Like, I'm not
I don't
gonna
know,
lie,
man, that
if
shit was
he
still
didn't
lit.
snitch- If he didn't
They
snitch,
still be
bro,
slapping that shit.
I was never a fan,
it
bro.
would have been a legacy.
No, I'm not saying lit as like his music was good, but
Fuck that.
but lit as like getting people still to talk about him even when he's locked up. Like,
Bruh, he's doing that shit still right now, bro.
Yeah.
And that's honestly, bro,
he's still
that's-
making people talk.
That's low key kind of special, bro. Like, yeah, people can say
special
whatever the
nigga
fuck
for
they
sure.
want, bro.
Yeah.
But like, bro, if he really secured a $10 million bag while he's in jail, bro, or in prison,
I don't know if that's true or not, but
If we
if he
don't-
did,
But if
it's
he- but
possible.
if-
It's possible.
Let's
if
just say it
is
is.
true,
Let's say it is.
Let's say it is true. Then he just, bruh, then he's doing more than all these hard gangster rappers is doing. Like,
who decided
you know what
not to snitch to keep their pride and their reputation.
I'm saying? Not even just that.
Like,
Just anybody dropping music, bro.
Yeah.
Who the
Remind me
fuck
not to
secures
commit a
$10 million
crime with you,
bags? You
Yeah,
feel
I'm
me?
not saying, bro. Like if you ain't about the streets, stay out the streets.
Stay out of it.
Stay to the code, or if not, get the fuck out.
Yeah.
That's facts.
But people
Yeah.
see money
Oh,
in that and they cash in
that.
that. Prime example is 6ix9ine, man.
I don't know, man. I think that's just fucked up. You got people in there that are about to do life, can't see their kids no more. They facing
Yeah.
Rico.
Yeah.
Who beats Rico, bro? No one beats Rico. You know what I mean? Like, what was it like? I forgot what percentage it was. I could be wrong. It could be 9 or 1%, one of the two. That's a low ass percentage of people that beat RICO cases. Bro.
We had a guest who came out of jail, right? Didn't he have like a big case? Remember?
He did 24
he
years.
wasn't doing
from
it.
his
It had
25,
nothing
bro.
to do with it. He did 25 years.
25 to life. It was.
He did 25
okay.
to life. Yeah.
Yeah, but Rico's different, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
yeah,
now
yeah.
he's snitching, bro.
That's facts.
Those are people that he did crimes with.
Mm-hmm.
He did the crime with them, and he's snitching on them. And now those people aren't gonna see his family,
Yeah.
their family. Now they're not gonna be coming out here seeing the broad daylight anymore. You know what I mean? It's just a fuck situation.
Hey, regardless, there's a lot of background shit that we don't know that we be reading and shit. Like,
Yeah.
That team
False-
was slimy. That
false
team was
information.
slimy. as shit, too,
Okay.
though.
We're gonna ask the same question we asked a few weeks back. Okay, so A-Rod's treating you like shit. You commit crimes with him, and you're gonna get life, but he's gonna be free. Would you snitch on him?
Okay, if A-Rod what?
He's like, A-Rod would never. He said, like, A-Rod would never.
You're saying, okay, if A-Rod, if I was 6'9" and A-Rod was Shorty,
Yes.
Shotty?
Technically.
So he treated you like shit.
yeah, I'm getting out. I'm signing the fucking, and I'm getting my 10 milli. He's in for sure.
I'm not snitching, bro. I'm gonna send the kite.
Okay,
But what I'm saying is like, bro, I wouldn't do
now
the rap.
you know we're
I wouldn't-
6'9" and some gangster shit.
I
There you
wouldn't.
go.
I
That's the
wouldn't
difference.
sign. I wouldn't take the rap for some dudes that did me wrong, bro. If
He
that,
did
that's a
them
dumb
wrong.
thing.
He did them wrong. He used them. He used them to get where he was. He was acting reckless because they were on his team,
Hey,
bro.
but they were
It
eating.
goes both ways.
They were
It goes
eating,
both
but they were
ways.
eating off his plate
Bro,
though. They were eating
keep
off
it-
his plate.
That plate was
were.
only there because of
Nah,
him.
that plate was there 'cause of
The
6ix9ine,
only
bro.
reason he was famous because of how reckless he was acting. Why was he acting reckless? Because he had those people on his team.
Okay, look,
let's keep
come
it
on.
$150 here. That's not fucking bullshit here. He was only
you're
acting
right.
reckless, making those videos. That's the only reason he was
Because
so
he had the
controversial.
backup. You're right,
That's the only
yeah.
reason he was so controversial.
And he had the backup.
That he even said it himself. I didn't know none of those bloods in my videos. Those guns, they were brought by them. Yeah, because why? Because he really wasn't like that. He really wasn't with it, bro.
The first
You know what
Gummo
I'm saying? Let's
video,
be
he
real.
met Shotty that fucking day.
Yeah, and Shotty's the one that brought all the people for him. Shotty brought the guns. Shotty brought the people. You know what I'm saying? And so he started
Brought
acting
the
reckless on the
brown
ground.
ass weed.
Bruh,
So, in a way, you can say Shotty kind of acted like Suge Knight, in a way.
Yeah, a little bit. I would say
Tried it.
In a sense, I would say
Tried
so,
it.
probably. But at the end of the day, bro, if there's a
Shook
dude in the
Shotty.
group and there's an agreement and they're saying, okay, you're gonna be the superstar and you're gonna bring us all this money, they should have stuck to that shit, bro.
They should have.
At the end of the day, bro, they should have stuck.
But he didn't want to give
them.
no money anymore. That's why they started.
No, because they just fucked up and did too much stupid shit, bro. You know how much money Ray J been bringing into the Bloods for ever long he's been out, bro?
You know? Do you know?
That's why Suge Knight
I don't
signed
know who
his
Ray
life
is, man.
rights away to fucking Ray J. Ray J was the
Hey,
first
Ray
one.
J, low key got himself everywhere, bro.
Yes.
He's in, bro.
First blood to announce himself as an R&B artist, you know what I mean?
Hey, and you know he
I
keeps
was
a
on a
clean
9 block.
repertoire too. That's what's kind of cool about him. Like he's not like out there like acting hella gangster or nothing. Like he just.
You know what I mean, man?
And he hit it
a couple,
first.
He did
couple
too.
fights, with some chicks on his show and shit.
Pushed a couple bitches in the pool.
That was so clean, bro. That was the cleanest. That was the cleanest dodge that he did.
Hey,
Like,
man,
he's like,
don't hit your girl. Just push her in the pool. That's
the
all you
push in
gotta
the
do.
pool, dude. Hey, he did a small
She
push
can't
though.
swim,
Like,
though?
Push her in the pool and throw a floaty.
That's just crazy.
yeah, salute to Ray J, man. I fucks with Ray J too, man. He
I like
hit it
Ray J
first.
too, bro.
He hit it. Dude, he like make up so many inventions. Like he's selling, dude. Like he's becoming like an entrepreneur right now.
The scooty
Yeah,
bikes.
He's
This-
cool. He's
yeah.
cool. I fucks with Ray
Yeah,
J.
he's funny, bro.
Fuck 6ix9ine.
All right, fuck 6ix9ine. Bet
I still like 6ix9ine, bro.
he still like 6ix9ine's better.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. 6ix9ine came up on the random playlist the other day.
You
I
left
didn't-
the plane.
I didn't skip it.
Bro,
Which one was it? Which one was it? Which one was it? What song?
I think it was Gummo. He started Skog. Yeah, it's probably Gummo.
Hey, and then low key,
It's-
bro, he was collaborating with reggaeton artists first, bro.
Yeah,
he's doing some
Everybody
Spanish.
hopped in that way,
He's the
bro.
one that got it with
Cardi
Anuel,
B?
right? He got
Anuel.
Anuel. Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, bro, he makes a song with Anuel, and how many other people started making a song with Anuel?
Cardi.
Meek Mill, Cardi, like you feel me?
Yeah.
Like they, bro, he did that shit
For
first,
reals,
too.
bro.
Yeah.
There's some songs that don't even make sense. Like, why am I hearing Meek Mill on reggaeton me?
Yeah.
You're like, yo, this shit don't
And
make
at the end
sense.
of the day-
Offset made one with
At the end of
Anuel
the day-
recently.
Yeah,
At
bro.
the end of the day,
Fucking.
Like, you know, I like to separate the artist, bro, from the actual, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I do that shit all the time. I'll do that shit with R. Kelly. I'll do that shit with anybody. Like, I'll separate the artist
All right, let us
Yeah,
know about
from
R.
the-
Kelly.
from their, you know, he's a,
Was it's kind of like a Tiger Woods situation.
he did bad shit, but like his
music's too
music,
good.
bro,
It's too
is
fucking
really
good, bro.
fucking good, bro. it's good fucking music, bro. And it's just like
Look at
It's hard. No, I feel it, bro. I feel it. It's hard, bro.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, I'm gonna
Even-
hear a free Cosby watch.
even Michael.
Fuck, I never liked the Cosby Show, but it's fine.
I never
I
cared
did,
about
bro.
Cosby.
never
Michael
watched
Jackson,
it,
bro.
nigga.
People were hating on Michael Jackson, saying all this bullshit.
You know, these people know that I
But
would
that
defend
wasn't
Michael
true.
Jackson
It
to the
wasn't
death.
proven. It
Chris
wasn't
Brown,
proven.
bro.
Chris Brown.
So, you know what I'm saying? I'm just
Rihanna
saying.
deserved it.
If I just see,
Hey, bro, you gotta get Chris Brown on Hit That Bitch.
He'll kill that verse.
No, he'll kill that bitch probably. He'll kill that.
He'll kill that bitch, bro.
but
You
yeah,
know, we on TNZ tomorrow and shit. Talking shit.
So it's like the podcast talk about all these rappers.
talking about R. Kelly, Bill Cosby, 6ix9ine, and more.
And more.
And more.
For sure, man. I like this little rabbit hole we just went in, but we didn't get into the NBA returning.
It's all good. It's all good,
I
man.
don't care
We
about
got
the NBA.
we got a little bit left. we got a little bit of time left. I mean,
You guys want to talk about NBA or not?
Okay.
You guys chilling
What
on
are the
that?
topics?
What other topics we have?
I don't know. Clippers are playing LA right now.
And Clippers are
True.
winning too.
Clippers are winning right now.
Beverly just made AD double dribble.
Beverly is guarding AD.
Beverly's just hard, bro. You can't deny that. He's just hard.
How's the Lakers been doing? Any Lakers fans?
well, I like the
It is
Lakers,
opening-
but
it's
it just
opening
today's
day.
opening. Today's
Oh.
opening. Yeah.
Right
Hey,
now,
I'm still
right now the
Warriors,
Lakers
bro.
are down.
Warriors all the
Nah,
way
it's
still.
Lakers, bro.
Yeah, I
Clippers
saw
are up right
I saw
now.
the
By
uh,
4
Laker
points.
Yeah, I'm a LeBron follower.
You're a little
so
brown.
The,
Okay,
the
okay.
last update I got was 10 minutes ago. The Clippers were up 45-39.
It's 54-51 right now. Clippers are up.
Clippers are still up.
Yeah.
Bro, that
You-
boy
you like the
Kawhi
Lakers,
Leonard,
right?
bro.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is before the LeBron. This is yeah, man.
Hey,
I grew up on the Kobe era, man. Kobe was like my Michael Jordan.
Kobe and Shaq.
And I
era?
witnessed him like winning many championships. So to me, I was happy as a kid watching that shit. I was like, but obviously it's a different team now. So
what
it's
you
all
guys
good.
think about China and the NBA? How like I
Oh,
guess
how-
they try to stand up like against
for Hong Kong.
for Hong Kong, and then China was like,
So the Rockets, I think the Rockets coach. There's something going on in Hong Kong, like a whole civil war going on in Hong Kong, just to put it into
Well,
lame terms, right?
yeah.
And I think the Rockets coach posted something like freedom for Hong Kong or something to that extent. The NBA makes way too much money from China, and China is too quick to cancel anything that goes against China. Once that tweet was out, they canceled a bunch of NBA games that was going on there, right? And they're pretty much just losing a bunch of money just based off because of the fact that this Rockets coach tweeted this thing. Again, to say that what was Yao Ming? Yao Ming was on the Rockets.
He was.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Yao
He's
Ming
Asian.
being on the
He's
Rockets,
Asian.
bro. So that's a lot of money going towards them. So they lost a lot of money.
Yeah, well, China's like a communist, you know what I mean? Country. I mean, it's fucked up what's going on right now. You know, you can't. You got to stick to their religion, their rules. They find out you're doing
Yeah.
some other shit.
It's hard. You're fucked.
If you've seen the pictures, man, they got people like tied up. They're cutting organs
In
up.
China?
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
doing some fucked up shit right now.
That shit look crazy.
And so, yeah,
Bro,
man.
I heard some stories about Yao Ming coming up. He didn't even want to play basketball, but it's like they beat the shit out of you if you miss a shot. Like I heard
Just
that
like if
shit.
you
Yeah,
failed
bro.
a test?
Just like if you failed a test, but Yao Ming, just because he was taught, he was forced to play basketball. Like they choose these kids, like yo, you're gonna play soccer, and if you miss this goal, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
Hey,
You know
well,
what
fuck
I
it.
mean?
Yao Ming ended up being a fucking superstar.
Yeah,
homie.
but that's not
was.
something that he wanted to do.
It's the same
You
thing
know
with,
what I'm
with,
saying?
with Khabib when he beat Mayweather. He was like Mayweather, not Mayweather.
I was like, wait, what? What did I miss?
Conor McGregor.
Oh
yeah.
shit!
Yeah.
Two
And
worlds
McGregor
colliding.
was like, you know you can't go back to your country without this belt because Putin slapped you on your ass and
Yeah.
you said that shit, bro. Like,
You know what? I was happy about that, bro. Khabib gave him the hands, bro.
Yeah, and I think
Conor
Khabib
well
is still
deserved it.
Khabib is still undefeated.
Still.
I think. Huh? Yeah.
Still undefeated, still number one pound for pound.
Yeah.
Still doing his thing. You know, like I'm actually about to go see Canelo and
Oh yeah.
Kovalev. Me and Lil Trap about to go.
Is this on the second?
Was
On the
that
same
Vegas?
one with the Nate Diaz and Masvidal? See, I want to see that one over the Canelo one.
That's
I
hard.
want
Is
to
it
see
Vegas
both,
or
bro.
what?
But I'm like, fuck.
Huh?
is that in Vegas?
Yeah, we about to go to Vegas go watch that shit.
There you go.
You guys take your little brother to Vegas, bro?
Yeah, bro. Shit's about to be stupid lit. You feel
He's
me?
gonna be in the room most
I
of the
got the
time.
plug up.
But yeah.
Well, shit, guys, we don't got that much time left. Do you guys want to do one more topic? And
What do we
I
have
don't know,
left?
man. Unless y'all
or
wanna-
if we
unless you
could
guys
go
just
overtime
wanna
if you want.
What do we want to run?
I don't know. If you just want to give back. You know what I'm saying? Where they can find you at. You know.
Oh yeah, plugins.
All right, straight
put all
up,
the
man.
plugins again.
This basically, bro. This
Come on,
this
man.
a team right here, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me? We got the present right here.
Okay.
We got the future right here.
Presente. Okay.
And then like I'm just
Got the
kind of
motor.
like, in the background overseeing shit. You know,
The engine.
you know
The
these my
472 just.
Manipulated.
yeah these my brothers. And that's that, bro. Like Lil Trap gonna go up for sure. He's the youngest one doing it around here, bro.
There you go.
Killing the shit.
This might have even been the youngest artist we actually have here, to be real too. I can't. Right? Who else?
Right.
Yeah,
We're
man.
GGK, but he's not that young.
No, he's not that young, man. I think he was like 20.
Yeah.
20 years old or something like that.
Yeah, in my opinion, bro, just no Monterey
Yeah.
County, bro.
Yeah.
14-year-olds like
That's what I'm
actually
saying.
going up like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? We got a solid team. You feel me?
Yeah.
To be back, bro. You gotta say anything?
Nah,
you
yeah.
just stay quiet.
Hey, that's special
all
though,
good,
bro,
man.
man. Keep it going, bro, because at
For
the
reals,
young
keep it
age
going,
and the
man.
way you're moving right now and the sound you have and the way you're moving, bro, you gotta.
And to support you.
Oh,
you
real
gotta,
bright
like,
future
you know what I'm
ahead of
saying?
you,
Like
bro.
El Presidente said, man, you gotta stay consistent with it, man. Don't, you know what I mean? Focus on school, of course. Keep doing all of that, bro. We gonna keep seeing you moving up.
Yeah, we ain't on no Treyway bullshit. You know what I'm saying? We do our thing, bro. We keep it moving, bro. You know,
That's
like I
right.
said, we all got each other's backs, bro.
We move
Yeah, man.
different.
We
Hell
move
yeah.
different, bro.
There you
That's
go.
it. You feel me? So we're just that's all. Just be on the lookout for new Arod music. For new trap music. That mixtape coming through.
New
Show
events,
Saturday.
new events, new
Show
shows.
Saturday. Listening
show-
party
show
after
Saturday.
that. Another show in February. Let's get it.
Yeah. Then Trap's definitely gonna get booked for more shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just like
Yeah.
in a sense, bro. Like we like I said, we look out. We're very choosy with like what we doing.
Have you guys chose a date for the February show?
No, not exactly. Like I said, it's still in the works, and we still got to do a few bookings and everything. But we got some people that we've been looking at, and like
I think the 15th will be a dope day.
the 15th. Is that your
Oh, after
birthday?
Valentine's?
Is that your birthday, bro? Is that your
Oh.
birthday?
That's my birthday, bro.
Hey,
Greedy
we gotta
motherfucker.
focus. The way I see it is like just like any other sport, you focus on the team you're playing next week,
Exactly.
and then you focus on the
First
team
on the
you're-
next one.
or the person you're playing next.
True.
So that's how we run it.
There you go,
Yeah,
man.
that's a good thing as a family too. So any
Yeah.
contracts come up, it won't even matter.
I handle all the contracts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I handle all the contracts, bro. Like I handle all that, the artist engagements, the contracts, all that shit. A-Rod handles all the bars, bro. A-Rod handles all the bars, all the music, but all his crazy ass networking that he be doing. Like he said, he was just in LA last week.
Shout out Mixed by Randy. Shout out Antonio Miller. Shout out Tajon. Shout out 100 Bands Up. Who else I meet out there? Fuck, man, a lot of people.
A lot of faces. That's good. That's good.
Lil Trap, bro. I oversee his shit too, so it's like who do you need to shout out?
Shout out. Oh, shout out my friends, bro. They've been with me since like 7th grade. Shout out my boy Manny. That's my brother right there. And shout out Ale. Shout out my sister too.
There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out.
Sis love.
And shout out
Sis
my
love.
mom for letting me do this shit.
Hey,
Shout
thank
out
you,
to
man.
Moms for birthing
real.
you, bro.
Yeah.
Shout out to Mama. Shout out to Mama for that one.
Shout out to the teachers.
But yeah, shout out Lil Cash Shouty too.
Yeah, shout out Cash, shout out Sig.
Shout out my
Lace.
mom, too.
Shout out to all those shorties. They ain't get no red.
Yeah,
receipt on.
He's gonna leave y'all on red.
He's still
so-
going through them. He's still going through them.
Yeah,
Don't
but
lose hope.
but as far as this interview goes, though, you feel me? Like,
Shout out to y'all, bro.
yeah, for real.
Oh man, we do what we
You
can.
guys
Appreciate
show
y'all.
love, for real. Like,
Appreciate y'all.
we
That,
fucks with
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
that's all we trying to do is just
Fuck
go
with
ahead
our
and,
people.
and expand
Yeah,
the
straight up.
831.
Fuck with
out
our
here,
people
you know?
here, man.
Connect.
Yeah,
man,
but I
connect.
truly feel, and I'm not just saying this because I'm his
Yeah.
big brother and shit, but I truly feel like we got something special. You feel me? Like we got something different. We got something special. We got something like that's like just
Building up for the future. I see.
yeah, bro. Definitely
see
on
it.
a bigger platform than I was. When I was or than I still am. Bigger platform than a lot of people is. So
Bro,
it's
you got
like,
more followers than me and combined.
But that's the way
Maybe
it
all
is,
of us.
you know?
Maybe all of us here. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just like, we just want to embrace it, want to keep it working, work towards the future. He's got the right people on his corner to make sure that he succeeds and he does what he got to do. And, that's pretty much that, bro. What do you got to kick in anything, bro?
Nah, we're good.
Yeah. Shout out Lil Trap. Look it up on SoundCloud, YouTube.
Yeah, go. You kind of look like
Spotify.
Phoenix.
Like Phoenix.
Hey, he does.
You a light skinned Phoenix?
He does look like Phoenix, huh?
I just look
That's
at
Phoenix.
And we're out now.
And we're- All right, thank you guys. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate
Thank
you
y'all
guys.
for having
Shout
y'all.
out
man.
to Slide Through.
Hey,
Thanks,
appreciate y'all for sliding through, man. Till next time.
Hey, yo,
Next
shout
time we
out.
out.
Hold on, let me make a cold shout out. So, shout out to my team, bro. Shout out to Arod. Shout out to Trap. Shout out to my homie Artie out in Long Beach.
The
Shout out.
Sauce Boys.
Shout out to the Sauce Boys. Shout out my cousin Toby, bro. Shout out to bro. Shout out to Eric. Shout out to Ants, bro. That's just like the day ones. Like that's our whole team. Hoser. We just keep that shit moving, keep it rocking, bro. That's it.
Feel it.
A lot of behind the scenes people.
Yeah.
All right.
Everybody's showing love. It is what it is.
Too many
Yes,
more.
sir.
Too many more.
Till next time.